to the freak show, clown shoes clicking. Retodd, gay drunk on stream, finger licking. Rambling about jammies, yelling at the void. Mad at a soup can, calling it a decoy. Said Trump's the vessel, but also the trick. Slurred every line, blamed Jews real quick. Mods tried to bounce him, he called it betrayal. Cried on his mic, then accused it of surveillance. Split the tent, now you just slipped on the sawdust. While HBS tight rope slicing through the raw cuts. 1 ring, 3 freak, 1,000 in the chat. While Retodd's in a diaper screaming, check the thermostat. Curtain won't close, we just flipped on the strobes and lit up the stage with his own dusty clothes. So buckle up, buttercup, clown still intact. The circus ain't leaving, it's taking stream back.
We are really f***ing alive. Say Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
I want you to bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Michelle!
Now, you know, hey, we gotta call a ball and a strike, people. I do what my subscribers ask for.
Everything's so Kino. That burp was so Kino.
Bricks, moron.
This is what I'm saying. Like when somebody pulls out some extreme example and acts like that's the norm, I find that a very interesting thought process.
Sweep for the Mountaineers, the longest win streak of the Big 12. UCF dropped to 23. And
did the bull run away or did you send it off?
Well done, baby.
Don't start your day, little knock that style. Stop that shit. Her mother, when the homies can spit in my mouth, really gets my day going.
Up all night, tossing and turning, reliving my trauma. Waking up in a cold sweat, looking over my shoulder. Is Ethan Ralph, outside my bedroom?
You guys don't start going and looking and hee-hee-ha-haing and all that, no.
Is the other product peering in my window? And that sounds funny, but that's how afraid I was. To really come out forward and speak, because these are dangerous men. Like, these are bad guys.
He doesn't know that I gotta take a shit, but he doesn't know that it's coming out my butt.
Horny.
Bro, he's getting horned up.
Hard to say that.
It intensifies.
A bit exhale. Even the strikes in the chat would be like, God damn, this way even.
Wait a minute, Ralph. Wait a minute, buddy. We're gonna have to bust out the bell for that one, buddy. What do you mean by this, Ralph? Are you saying you're not straight, Ralph? Listen, Yeah, even the straights in the chat get fired up by Queen Caffles.
There's no straight on the screen.
He's not straight! He's gay!
Oh man, this has been a heavy homosexual app so far out.
It always is.
I'm not sure if I can defeat that.
Horny.
Bro, he's getting horned
It's
up.
hard to defeat that.
When you debate H3, you don't relapse. You prolapse.
When it comes to the whites, right? And they say, no can do, brother. Fuck you. Trade this dude in for coffee and glitter.
Oh, fuck you, Gooch, you goddamn fucking sack of shit. 61 grams of sugar. Well, gee, you can read. You can read, Gooch. And give you a fucking cookie or something.
Yeah, here it is.
I do not love Israel, and I do not love the terrorism of America. So no, this is untrue.
The Houthis. And yes, this is what it looks like. They are hiling Hitler.
Am I FTM? No. I'm all man, baby. All man.
Even the straights in the chat would be like, God damn, this.
And then this channel, damn, I might have to rename it Walking the Yard with Wes.
It's fake. That's his show. He's a carnival barker.
Okay.
Good. That's what I want to be, Phil. Like, I don't understand what's so wrong about being what you actually are. I want to be a pitchman. I want to be a carnival barker. I want to be an entertainer. That's why I do this. You know? Whoa, buddy. All right, go on, Phil. Go on.
Yeah. And by the way, I have it maxed out like it's very low, so.
You're saying you're white supremacist? Not white supremacist. I'm excellent. I was saying Schweiz. I know I kind of points. I saw the points. I think it's true. Okay.
Can a man not ride his horse, drink his beer, and kiss his buddy in a cowboy hat without being disturbed?
Everyone starts laughing at him. Well, like, the most powerful people in the world all point and laugh at Bush. He's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't get fooled again.
I think Ashton is a guy who has his pulse on what will make money, what's hot, how he can take it to the next level. In fact, like, I'm not just trying to glaze him. I think he is very smart. He's an entertainer. I appreciate that. I'm an entertainer. He's a showman. And I think he's very knowledgeable at what makes people tick, what resonates with an audience.
You get it? Do you think this motherfucker hypnotized me or something? You know, he moves his hands a lot. Am I obsessed now? So today, you see... Damn, it's another Wes Watson video, isn't it? Can't get away from it. I think this motherfucker hypnotized me,
In his little fucking flunky fascist clown show. All they are missing is the music, the clown music, and a Barton Bailey thing going on. Breakfast clown. Blessings, hearts, yeah, thank you.
You really can't be friends with a woman with like that type of tension, and she thinks she can turn on you and fuck you over. Okay, all right. Well, if she goes any further, I'll fucking blow her brains out. So it's whatever. I'm just trying to downside.
Yeah. I'll grab my dick in public.
Actually, the most respectable one is the homosexual, which is funny.
Hey, kids, it's me, Drunko the Clown here.
All right.
Let me tell you, you can't stop me from being a fucking clown. I'll put on these clown shoes, this makeup, this wig, and I'm gonna panhandle on the street corner for change. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm in broad daylight being a fucking clown. Drunko. I'm going Drunko mode. Okay.
Adults don't like that. Or at least mature adults don't like that.
Come on, guys. Come down to this restaurant. Kill me at this restaurant. We're like, no,
You won't
dude.
shoot me in the head at this restaurant. Oh, I won't, because I want to keep making money off you. Like, please, Ralph, you've had 5 lunches already. The 6th lunch might be the one that puts you in the grave. My bank account can't handle that, Ralph, please. I'm f***ing begging you, Ralph, to put down the bottle just for a bit. Please. Take it to the fight, Ralph.
Trying to manage. It's not a sexy thing. It's not a good thing. I know you guys are. By the way, for you sniping sons of bitches, fuck you, and a goddamn horse you rode in on, and they break down, and you have to unalive it for food.
2, 1.
This has turned into
And you're echoing.
So we'll continue and we'll turn.
All right, I muted you until you. No. Oh, that's just messed up, man. That's really messed up. Well, at least it wasn't gay porn that time.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the baby casino, baby. The baby casino.
Yep.
Why is the chat not showing up? Like, what the fuck? No. Sure. Subscriber badges. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. All right. At least the chat's now showing up. Joey, you're a clown, buddy. You're a clown. I am too. Hold on. I have a... an itchy nose, first off.
Oh, man.
Right.
It's a VOP.
Apps. There we go. Meme board full screen. Add, and then add one more source. Apps. Meme board webcam overlay. Add source. Bam, bitch.
It's got his squeak toy.
Hell yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, noise canceling is not canceling it.
I'm a clown too, Joey. What up?
Dude.
Free niggas though. I'd rather them dead than in jail, bitch.
Oh, Mrs. Metcalf coming in hot.
That's enough of that. Let me see. I need to open up this, I guess. I didn't know I needed to fucking open this up. No. That's dumb. Activity feed. There.
Mrs. Meckel sent a super chat for $2 and included the message. Welcome to the show, and please click those thumbs.
Thank you, Jesus. It'd be nice if you'd show your fucking face, though. Kinda disappointed in you, sir.
It's not time for his second coming.
Right? Like, what the hell? That's not gonna trigger the Retodd if, like, you ain't showing your face.
Came first yesterday. He won't be making a second coming for a while.
No. Elements. Let's see if I can.
It's just salt in your wound, Mrs. Metcalf. Wow, figures I'm green in the overlay chat.
You know, they're just rubbing it in.
Oh, man.
Advanced customization, the personalize your AI is coming soon. No, like, the hell? Yeah, do that. Okay, and then wait, no, just test alert. Test.
Sing a song about donations that will make me cry.
Why is it a
Empty pockets, empty hearts, desperate pleas tearing us apart. A donation too low.
Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Okay. You went away. All right, let me move it over here real quick. Sorry. No. Alert settings. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah. Tip variation, super chat.
Tip variation, you say?
You know, you got to set those variables, baby. Save changes. There we go. Tipped. Okay. Gives a membership. Subscriber membership. Okay. Okay. Sing alert, right? Yeah, because the super chats, like the TTS, I have set low, but the super chat I had set at 5 on the sing alerts and the video alerts. Yeah. Can't do flirty ones with Jesus. That's not cool. Boom. Boom. Bangers. No. Bangers.
Mash.
Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. Save changes. Cool. All right, sorry. Now I need to definitely turn his fucking bullshit down because it's just like grunting and not like knife fighting. Like, what the fuck? Right. It's insanity. Insanity, baby. Okay. Now let me see here. Let's Okay. Let's test her out and see how she does. Roll it. Roll the dice. Roll the dice and test. No, not full screen. The gay eye takes forever. It's got to load 30 seconds to load a fucking video. That's insane.
It's like forever in YouTube time.
Right? The volleyball coach's info, right? Like, are you looking to like get some? Is Todd looking for it? He wants to go full on pro and not just semi pro now. Is that what he wants to do? I mean, that's cool.
Yeah. You recruiting, Ronnie? I mean, Rebel?
Tell us something about the Twitch chat.
All right. Scary Sparrow wants to know about the M-Side chat, huh? Well, let me tell you, this chat is a wild ride. It's like the Sermon on the Mount, but with way more memes and way less walking on water. We've got people asking for prayers, people asking for pizza, and everything in between. It's a modern day miracle, really. I mean, you've got folks typing Pog like it's the Lord's Prayer. But hey, who am I to judge? I walked on water, they walk on Pog. It's all good in the hood. Air. I mean, in the chat.
Oh, maybe.
I love it though. I love it. Like, we've got Jesus now. He's with us always. We don't have Scotto, but we got Jesus.
Yeah, Scotto. Where's Scotto?
Right? He'll be here soon. He's like real lifing and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speaking of AI, though.
KI.
Yeah, listen. Anthropic's new AI model blackmails engineers to avoid deactivation when faced with removal. Anthropic says its new AI model, Claude Opus 4, sometimes pursues extremely harmful actions like blackmail. Anthropic acknowledges that advanced AI models could exhibit problematic behavior, including high agency and threats.
Today I had bananas on pizza. It was the best day of my life.
Bananas on pizza? What the heck, dude? It's like someone decided to ignore the boundaries of sense, taste, and logic and just shoved a ripe banana into the oven. I mean, who thought this culinary abomination was ever going to be a good idea, other than a monkey with a fetish for self-sabotage? But hey, whatever floats your boat, am I right?
These fetish monkeys sound cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm into fetish monkeys for sure. So I have some clips and then some other stuff we can get into, eh?
Groovy, eh?
Under my umbrella, Ella, eh?
Come up to Banff, eh? And go skiing with Ronnie, eh?
Down the slopes, eh? We'll do some lines. We got a nice line down the slopes and such. Saw we. Okay. Let's see. Some baby casino. I love me some baby casino for sure. All right. Nope. Media. There we go. Holy shit. New source. Clips. Right? We haven't set this one up yet. I've even got some Ethan Ralph to get into as well. Have some real fucking fun, right? And then Day Drunk and Todd. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't. Knock it off. Fucking retards. There's a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. JK, there it is. Yeah. Okay, then Ralph, Baby Casino. Here we go.
Let me.
Hold on.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead. He ran what?
Hide that bitch real quick, and then now I gotta go to the audio, clips, monitor, and output. Thank you. And then you guys can hear Ned and such, right? I haven't seen any anyone complaining, so I assume, right? I assume. No, not chat. Where'd that go? No, below the overlay. Thank you.
Let me. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. He ran what?
He ran for Congress.
Oh,
and
yeah.
spoke at his rally. He lost everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I like try to build from the. They can't stop me. I'm sitting right out here in broad daylight in the middle of Washington, D.C., grabbing my dick, and they can't do shit.
What you gonna do about a gay logs? He's just sitting out here in the middle of Washington, D.C., grabbing his fucking gun, son.
I've got my lawyer, non-lawyer with me.
Right? Like, what are you doing, Ralph? Like, look how young they are, though. Like, blonde PPP is insane. Insane.
Yeah, that took me by surprise.
Noon is the perfect time to start drinking. I agree. It's also like leads to you just sitting quietly, sulking in your anger on your 14th hour of Magic games or whatever the fuck. That's pretty Kino. Glad he's listening though. You know, Todd, like, I'm just showing you what it's like to be a real Kang, Retodd. That's all.
He's double fisting those freaking chips.
Like you're like some fucking terrorist, like Osama bin Laden. I'm right out here in public, and you can't do anything. You won't come and kill me. You won't come shoot me, stab me, A-Logs. You can't do nothing.
I just grab my dick in public. What a
I'm grabbing my dick in public, and there's nothing you can do.
This is like overly religious combined. I just being this religious guy. I'll grab my dick in public. I love how him being outside. He said, they can't stop me from eating at a restaurant. And like, we can't. No one's saying we can.
Nobody wants to stop you from eating at the restaurant.
No. We want to help you.
We want you to live, Ralph. Like, because that's what your fucking content, dude. Like, your Kino content at that, Ralph. There's an echo. You're an echo, bish. All right, give me a second. Let me figure it out here.
What's up, Haunter?
Who's echoing? Can I ask you that?
Moi or why?
Right, and why won't it? Hold on, I've got it. Let's see. No.
Oh, the clips are echoing
Clips
hard.
are echoing. Okay.
Everything but us.
Okay, I think I got an idea. I think I got her figured out. I got her finger fucked out.
Redacted. How dare you talk bad about Xannies?
Right? The Zanny monster, that is Ethan Ralph. Like, just straight $10, he'll eat an entire bar for $10. Like, whoa, buddy. And you'll see
And
why.
over and over and over again.
Right? Like, I fucking, like, after we got back from Afghanistan, I immediately got off Xanax. Like, it helped there, but I was like, yeah, I don't need this. I don't want this anymore. It's not really
that's
something.
what they don't tell a lot of people is high op tempo guys get all the Xannies and Ambies that they want.
Pain pills, Xanax, like, don't matter. After I got, like, the suicide bombing and shit, I was on Xanax and Percocet the rest of the deployment, and Adderall. Xanax, Percocet, Adderall, and then I had Ambien to sleep. But I didn't like taking the Ambien because then it's like, what if something happens? And like, and I tried to do it a few times, and then like people were waking me up outside, like in my underwear.
You get those kind of reactions. No.
Yeah, then I tried to drive here, like in the States. And I was like, all right, no more of that shit. And that's when they put me on that antipsychotic that like makes everyone fat. that crazy dose of that, like 850 milligrams, and I was still like doing stuff in my sleep. And I was like, I don't want to take any more of this either, because it's like 18 hours of sleep, but I'm still waking up and like doing shit, and then it's just making me want to eat more, and like, yeah, terrible stuff.
Like you're like some fucking terrorist, like Osama bin Laden. I'm right out here in public, and you can't do anything.
What's up,
You
Jimbo?
won't come and kill me. You won't
Hey,
come
Jimbo.
shoot me, stab me, A-Logs. You can't do nothing.
Oh, I just grab my dick in public. Like, what a king.
I'm grabbing my dick in public, and there's nothing you can do.
This is an overly religious dude behind.
Oh, we already did this one. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I got distracted. Like, Ralph
So
is...
funny.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, here we go. Drunko the Clown. Fuck.
We're going to get there redacted.
Oh, shit. Whoa, buddy.
I love talking to his viewers. Look at this. This is crazy.
Those are the eyes of a fucking drunk. It's Drunko the Clown. Hey, kids, it's me, Drunko the Clown here. Let me tell you, you can't stop me from being a fucking clown. I'll put on these clown shoes, this makeup, this wig, and I'm gonna panhandle on the street corner for change. And there's nothing you can do about it. I'm in broad daylight being a fucking clown. Drunko. I'm going Drunko mode. Okay.
Oh, go ahead, Ralph. You can be Drunko all you want, just like the Retodd, baby, out there panhandling for quarters on the corner.
Out on the corner.
Out here in the street.
Panhandling for quotas.
And this is like Ralph, like his orbital wasn't even broke yet. He doesn't have a wonky eye yet. Like, that's why he was showing off those blue eyes, as he claims.
I got nothing, bitch.
Shit, here we go.
Bring it. Bring it.
Don't want that gay love.
The other guy doesn't even know. He's like,
okay.
Okay, man. He's like, is this like just how your life goes? Man, he's like, yeah, they're trying to kill me every day. I had to dodge 7 assassination attempts this week. There was a motherfucker in the book suppository building, took a sniper rifle round. I tanked it to the shoulder and kept going. Ralph Mayo.
Remember when he totaled his last car? Oh. He tweeted out as if it were like an assassination attempt from the Vickers. He's like, they'll never stop me. Like the car accident was like,
I'm Broko the Clown. Broko the Clown here. Like,
his eye, it didn't look wonky, redacted. What made his eyes super wonky then? Like, if this is post-Portugal, that's...
Well,
right?
he drank a little too much JD and took a few too many Xannies. It just kind of floated off on its own.
Right? Like, it just... I mean, now it legit has a mind of its fucking own. That's no lie. Because that thing be just fucking... It's so distracting, and I understand why you wear sunglasses at all times. Now, I do.
look at this guy's face. What am I part of?
I'm obviously shaking in my boots. Bring it. Terrified. Bring it. Oh, come on.
It's already been rotten.
what do you want us to do? Like, come on and bring it now, Shimon. Like,
who's a good girl, Hazel?
He really thinks he's like Scarface in a movie or something, man.
You watch some clips and go out like you, Ralph. Come on, guys. Come down to this restaurant. Kill me at this restaurant. We're like, no.
You want to shoot me in the head at this restaurant? Oh, I won't, because I want to keep making money off you. Like, please, Ralph, you've had 5 lunches already. The 6th lunch might be the one that puts you in the grave. My bank account can't handle that, Ralph, please. I'm begging you, Ralph, to put down the bottle just for a bit, please. Make it to the fight, Ralph.
Oh, God.
Just
Ralph,
a
never
little
change.
bit. Come on, Ralph. Just a little bit. Put it down for just a second, Ralph. Oh, that's probably better. Oh, I'm glad I checked. Like, okay, that's right. Like none of my noise stuff was on, so sorry for that, right? Okay, that's good. And then last one, the compressor. Compressor's good. Okay, yeah. All right, now that's better.
I like a compressor.
Audio compressor, not like an air
Oh.
compressor or a person compressor. This isn't Syria, for fuck's sake. Like,
Fun, even though we only caught like 30 minutes of the round.
They say declare war on the internet. Yeah, the internet can suck my dick. That's what I think. The whole internet can suck my dick.
It's not
I love it.
Like Ralph, for one, like, you're on the internet, so will you suck your own dick? Or, I mean, does Nick Fuentes have to suck your dick, or the other groipers, or what?
Alright, so I was looking for... Okay.
I mean, refresh here, because, like, numbers are all fucky and shit. It's weird.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, a little bit. But for the chat and shit. Let's see, right? But like, the internet can suck his dick, as he says that on the internet. Like, what? Why?
He's trying to make money.
Like, I mean, are you? I'd be like. The question isn't would you, right? The real question there for any man is like, would you swallow? That's the real question. And I mean, like, of course I am. Why would I waste, like, it'd be like my own fountain of youth, just, well, I don't know. I'm not going to waste all that, that's for sure. Does Ralph get paid by the word or PPP? Which one? Did I change?
So, I've been trying to ignore you, but no racist here. So you're saying no, you are a racist because no period racist period.
Right. Those are separate.
Here.
Yeah. So you're saying you're a racist, followed by monkey with the monkey emoji. Like, what? Like, I mean, you guys are terrible at communication. Like, seriously.
Truly, truly. What's up, Bronny Rebel?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fun, even though we only caught like 30 minutes of the round.
They say declare war on the internet. Yeah, the internet can suck my dick. That's what I think. The whole internet can suck my dick.
I changed
Ralph,
it.
man, oh my god, this is so funny. All right, we're on the next.
Oh no, we're still on the drunk arc. We have more clips that have just come in. So
Yeah.
So they were talking about the strip club. So go to the clip that's called "College Tuition in the Drive."
Okay.
College.
Oh,
It's just in the drive.
All right.
Yeah.
You did?
He was day drinking today during his 5-hour marathon of Chris. Remember, he wasn't going to talk about Chris anymore. His channel is an anti-Chris channel. Right. How many Chris streams have there been since then? I want.
Right.
All right, so now we're going to change topics into like my favorite president, right? Now we're going to get into my favorite president.
Everyone starts laughing at him. Well, like the most powerful people in the world all point and laugh at Bush. He's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Well, he's done it again, folks. Another amazing Bushism. That was the self-felt of the week. God, we love George Bush here in chat, don't we, chat? 07s for President Bush.
Right? Like, put a couple 07s for President Bush in the chat, You got to respect the man. Like, and redacted, I would say yes, but he's not actually meaning to say that. So it's more just like terrible communication from a grown-ass man typing in emojis and like ... Not a good look, if you ask me.
South County Bandits is writing Bandit a letter.
Right? Bush is like a treasure. I legit
He's
like
special.
My favorite president,
Yes.
dude. I'd love to be doing nose beers on the ranch. Like,
He holds a special place in my heart.
Uncle W. Like, he was beloved by everyone. Oh shit. Oh shit. South County Bandits in the house. Oh,
No.
buddy. Uh-oh, buddy. Oh, man. But yeah, we loved Uncle W. He was like, he gave us the Forever Wars, right? Like, where would we be without Uncle W being led around by the ear? It was
And
like,
where would the architect of evil be? Well, I mean, he's in Satan's bowels right now, but
what would
never
Dick be
till
doing without, like, But the MIC's got to eat, and Uncle W was a great placeholder for what the machine wanted. It's funny, like, everyone's tweaking out about, like, Biden's last 4 years, but it's like, y'all are, you see, like,
Yeah.
Uncle W, he had 8 years, motherfucker. Like, what? And, like, he wasn't even that old. He was just slow. And I love that motherfucker.
You don't understand, Mrs. Metcalf. That dynamic was Cheney put him there, and then demanded the VP spot so he could control from the background.
Yes, sir. He was puppeting him.
I was very intimately entangled in that mess.
Oh, Jesus. Like, what is this, a red table talk now all of a sudden? Like, what's going on? Entanglement? Intimate? Like, holy fuck. Wait, were you fucking Uncle W? Like,
No.
I was going to say, like, goddamn.
Hey, they sent me to Djibouti.
Ooh.
Trick was on them. I wanted to go to Djibouti.
Yeah, he was a charismatic retard. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Shoot.
Yep.
Remember there, President Bush waterboarded a lot of Arab people. That can never be discounted. Remember, he drone struck a lot of brown people's families. And so because of that, a lot of people in chat, President Bush in eternal debt. 07s to President Bush for torturing brown children. 07s for President Bush. killed like 500,000 Iraqis too. That's pretty base. I hope Keemstar's not listening.
I hope Keemstar's not listening. Holy fuck, dude. God damn it. Oh, or Anissa. And the fact that, like, Ethan is still fucking with Anissa, I love it, dude. Like, straight up love it. Oh, it's too funny. Like, oh, like, and
Oh, we're
Coke's
getting to it, Ronnie.
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Good old Kokeski, man. Like, just losing it.
Back in the day.
Right. The blonde PPP freaks me out, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I'm gonna have nightmares about it. Like, seriously. It's fucking.
It's not based at all.
I didn't see what he said.
On the show now, guys. This is the Diet Kino Casino show now. Everybody's 070 for George.
Jesus Christ.
The Zionist casino. I love it, right? We're self-censoring, not based. Like, just their lack of fucks to give, and everything is a joke. I fucking love it. I fucking wish I could, like, just let it all go and just do the thing, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. These hot ass what right here? What the fuck you just said?
Dudes. Young dudes.
These hot young dudes in the chat. He definitely got fucking embarrassed on his follow-up stream. He did a little KTZ, you know? And while he was doing KTZ, they were ending the stream and they were asking the people about their channel so they could promote their channel. And Todd went first, and then there was some other dude. And then there was this chick that was involved in, like, the trivia. And she was like, well, I just want to let everyone know, unlike you, KTZ, and unlike Retodd, my chat is unmoderated. So make sure you know that coming in, because, like, you can't be soft. It was so fucking funny. I was dying. Like, I was like, oh, I better pause this real quick so I can. Yeah, that's the name. There we go. Yeah, there it is. All right. Now let me go ahead and do some of this right now. Right. Okay, right there. Close them tabs. Way down here. Okay. There we go.
Hey, down. No Mississippi.
Right. Come on, go down. There we go. Keep going. There we go. Whoa, too far. That'll work. Okay. Do you guys want to see the trivia, or you only care about Retodd? I just want to make sure I'm giving the chat what the chat wants, you know?
Chat. Carrie. Every time I see somebody say Gary, I think of the sign behind in the background of unsubscribe.
Right.
Out of 6 farm attacks in South Africa were black.
That's weird. It
How that
doesn't
is.
fit the narrative.
Yeah, how dare I? Sounds like it's just crime in a high crime country. What?
She's gonna have her mom read travel blogs to turn
Who?
into vlogs. Oh, that's gonna be hot, 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 baby. That new hot travel vlog channel.
From whom?
KTZ says she's gonna have her mom do that. That's a great thing to announce and promote for the troll.
Mm-hmm.
That'll go over great. That'll really take off. I'm sure it'll be popular, you know.
No audio on the Todd.
No audio on the Todd, right? That's my bad. That's my bad. I was listening while everything was playing and I forgot to switch it over. Thanks, guys. Thank you. And plus, I didn't think I went back far enough anyways.
No. Just like I do on
It's, you know, so people,
there it is.
you know, body.
You have gotcha. Okay. I do see you have just a you over there on the tubes of the YouTubes.
And not much anymore. I pretty much
I'm
just
actually
do the
gonna
history stuff
make it
and anything that
Alright.
pops into my mind.
Oh, like
Are we sick of Red Deck wins yet?
Dan is on this. Dan,
Sick of it yet?
like the Dan. You see it right there?
Oh,
Like, I knew it sounded familiar, but I was like, no, it couldn't be. Like, why would KTZ associate with another fucking scumbag? Not her. She would never associate with someone that would
means
steal food
you know who else associates with him.
from old people. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what the fuck? Exactly. What the fuck, dude? I better mute this other one too now that we're on. Right? Sorry. You guys could hear him right there. I'll just pause that with his what the fuck and go back to the other one where we were. Nope, that ain't it. There it is. So yeah, they have Dan on their trivia night.
It sounded like they had Josh Abrams on there too.
Is that who Waffle Saber is? Yo,
The guy
mama?
from Massachusetts.
Right, I know like his name. It like because he was there with Chili when Chili was copped a feel on Kate.
Yep.
Bumped up into those breasticles and shit, you know.
Yeah, I just heard the voice and it sounded like him. That's all I know.
These white headphones that I'm circling right here, I just now noticed like that's actually the Dan from like Coded's boy, that Dan, right?
Oh.
Shout out Direct Suction in them. But this is the chick that's gonna felt Todd and KTZ here in just a second.
Awesome.
And I'm going to start doing a lot of debunking more of these stupid conspiracies because I find them funny.
Yeah, I do see you have just on your homepage.
Like, why would
the
you
Bill
go
Paxton
back? Like,
true crime stuff is over there. I know a lot of my people like true crime.
Like, how are you not like you're just gonna come back to the same fucking sector of the internet after you get exposed? Like, and again, like the dude was stealing food from old people, so I know he has no shame, right?
Well, I mean, KFAR and KTZ will defend you until the truth. What is it?
Until the fake news turns out to be true, I think,
Yeah.
or something like that. Like, what?
That's all right. Yeah.
All right. Just make sure you chew them, fuckers. You've been known to, like, throw up just the inner part of the, like, not rawhides or whatever. And, like, it'll be, like, the entire middle roll. And, like, they'll swallow down whole and then throw it up later. Because they're fucking retards.
Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton. There's a video.
Yeah, 100% using the same channel as well. Like, just gave no fucks. Took some time. I don't even know if he took time off. But then, like, and just came back. Like, no big deal.
About that. Who's
Oh, no,
Afraid of
those are
Virginia
movies.
Woolf? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I just am reading what's at the top. So yeah, go over there. His link is in the chat. And John, you have a very similar channel as to what Kfar and I do, I think, over on Booze and Body Cams. Do you want to tell us about your channel?
Yeah, I just do like some crime stuff, body camera, the more low grade stuff.
Yeah.
That usually flies under other people's radar, and we just like make fun of people getting arrested.
Yeah, I mean,
it's an uncensored chat. I will say that. So unlike what you and other people do, I'm not monetized. I don't want to be monetized.
Yeah.
So it's one of those free for all type of deals.
That's amazing. And I have noticed on your channel as well, just like I do on my channel, if there are bad cops, you also call out bad cops. There's people who put the team, and that drives me nuts to where they're like, okay, so back the blue no matter who and all cops are bastards are both equally retarded mindsets.
All
and
cops are bad, not bastards.
Correct.
If you are not, and
Well,
you do
I
the same
mean-
thing, like I said, that GS does and I do, to where
Oh, but the real saying is all cops are bastards. That's what ACAB is. Not bad. Like, bad might be the censored version of it, but like
Yeah.
the real, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll give her that. But
Oh, okay.
just
So
like
I
how
was
the
wrong.
auditor, no. Like, but just how like the auditor, anti-auditor, they're two sides of the same coin as well. Like, just like
Yeah,
how
it's the
like
horseshoe.
extreme left, extreme right, like extreme blue, extreme red. What up, Brown? Caught Brown in the bathroom taking a whiff, What up, blood?
you take each case as it comes and you judge it from the
Oh.
not from the general all cops or all criminals or all whatever. So I appreciate that.
Damn, you see that fucking
Yeah,
wiggle,
and,
baby? She
living
about
in
to take
Baltimore
off.
or like right outside of Baltimore City, I see both sides of it. Baltimore City cops are
Yeah, I was too.
relatively corrupt. Baltimore
This
County
deck's a lot
cops
better so
are
far.
not.
I've
Those
just had-
guys are.
I've only had 2 bad
absolutely
games get
wonderful.
and
I will sing their praises. I
But
truly
man, I
will.
was like, I
But
really got my
Baltimore
ass
City
whipped.
cops, yeah.
She's talking
there's a
about
reason
magic.
I don't
She's
go into
getting
the
getting her
city.
butt kicked a
Yeah.
little bit, I guess.
I also love how he's just got the private chat up on the screen as well. Like, why? Why are you retarded?
Don't reveal. Don't reveal.
Like, what? So I'm just saying, if you guys wanted to, right? Like, you could watch this and easily get the link. Where's yours at, fucker? Eat yours. You don't worry about hers. How about that? Like, calm down, fatty. Like, Jesus Christ. Tina, come get some fucking ham.
Fat Lord.
Red Hot Baja Blast? Ew. Baja Blast is gross. As like a Mountain Dew connoisseur myself when I was younger. Like, it's got to be the original or I'm just not interested,
Almost time to put
if
the
I can
chicks
avoid
to
it.
bed.
One of these days, I'm going to get my mom a YouTube channel where she can read her travel blogs and we'll turn them into vlogs, and I'll have her read them, and then I'll put the photos from her trips up behind her. So until then, Yo Mama is just my mama. So behave yourselves, and we will see you all tomorrow at 7:30.
Wait, is that her real mom? Is that what she just said? And like, how's your mom look better than you do? Like that. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Yikes. Shout out to the hot old bitches in the chat, if you know what I'm saying. And shout out to Hazel's a good girl. I don't know.
Yes, she is.
I don't know if she heard me earlier, so I want to make sure, you know.
Hey, Jody D.
What's up, Jody? We were doing a little Ralph earlier, you know. Hey. Yeah, like, leave it alone. Like, you motherfucker. Hey!
That Luke.
Hey! Like, it isn't like rotations. If he's getting told no, guess what, bitch? You're also getting told no. Like, hey! Zeta! Don't make me get up. Like, leave it the fuck alone. Get your shit together, bitch. Like, they're gone. You ate it, you ate it. Like, it's over. Game over. God damn. I love them. Pain in my ass, but I love them.
30 Eastern, right here on the KDZ Crime Channel. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate each.
All right. So, anyways, right.
Was he wanting a shout out on? He already got one shout out.
Right. That was like, he was first in line for that shit. He made sure. And then he went, you saw him go to his page to get.
Yeah.
The fuck are you barking at, retard? Done? Or do I gotta see what the fuck you're doing? I love when he goes like in the other room and fucking starts to bark and shit. And it's like, well, what? Can't see you right now. What's going on?
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Crash Out Chris review. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No, boy.
Oh, no.
And the bish. The bish is here.
4 hours and 2 minutes. And he's still fucking live. On a non... Hey! Yeah. Jeez. Makes you look like you're narrating an episode of Big Old Boats. Boats and Hoes, that is. Boats and fucking Hoes. Wait, what is it? Why is this dude like doing a Roman right here? Like, that's not a good look, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Oh, Red Bar did a copyright strike on, well, again, like, I lost a lot of respect for that dude when he started talking about moderating his chat. Because at first I was like, oh, like another veteran, like, all right, cool. But then he was like, yeah, I heavily moderate my chat. If you're talking shit, like, you're not going to come in and like piss on my parade. And I was like, well, then I'm not going to come in your chat at all. Like, and I liked the dude up until that point. It's not like I was trying to go in there and talk shit, but I was like, oh, you Janny your chat? Like, fuck that. Can't get no respect out of me for that shit. We will bump his ass the fuck up. I do know that much. And then if it's too bad. So, the Crash Out Chris review, right? He's got the stupid game in the background, and then he's got Chris in the little box. Like, what? What the fuck, dude? Why? Like, quit it. Like, for real. Just quit it, dude. You're such a pussy. But I want to be able to see all of, like, the chat, replay, and him. So, no, not Red Bar. The guy he struck is a vet. The
Yeah.
channel's name is Lion Meows. Right here, this dude with 69 watching. He covered a lot of like the Brendan Schaub drama shit, like surrounding him, who has officially moved to Austin. He's crying because his side piece didn't move with them, but everyone else did, right? He made his entire crew move to Austin because without them, they can't do anything, right? Like they don't know how to set up the stream or the fucking recordings or any of that shit. So, oh. Gotta make it even smaller. Fuck, dude. All right. There we go. All right.
All right, folks.
Hot chat.
Hello.
Hot way to start your stream, buddy.
Unannounced stream, as it were. Go ahead and pop this out.
Yeah, Wes Walton may be in more trouble. You are
He went on a
absolutely
Todd rant.
correct. Well, even on top of like his super special Retodd rant, like we could probably watch that for sure.
Yeah.
Because that's like good stuff. But he got pulled over as well. That new body cam footage that came out.
Yeah.
He had a Rolls Royce, but the registration, the VIN number was different. So, like,
oh no,
they cited him for 3 arrestable offenses in Florida that people get locked up for all the time, while he's also out on bail for the other charges. So, for
they're
them,
just racking the charges now. They're stacking
or
them.
they're investigating another situation, and that's why they let him go. Something to do with, like, I don't know, maybe stolen Rolls Royces or some type of fraud within the registration and these rentals that he has. Something like that. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but right? Yeah, exactly what Bandit said. There was a whole bunch of that in his rant. This is how he starts his show, for fuck's sake. That's on 1.5 speed.
We're gonna do a marathon grift chat. Who's that? Somebody hopped in the chat. 1 second. I'm still setting things up. You guys are just so impatient. Marathon grift session. Chill stream. We're gonna maximum chill the shit out of this. All right. Let me clear my throat and kick it over here, baby pop, and let all
You
the fly
keep
skin
ODB the fuck out of your mouth, retard.
Just me and my posse and MCA. A lot of beer, a lot of wine, and a lot of cursing. 22 automatic on my person. Got my hands in my pocket and my fingers on the trigger.
Right road in the first 7 minutes, or
Hold on here. I need to hear this again. Like, what are we doing, Todd? What are we doing?
All right. We're gonna do a marathon grift chat. Who's that? Somebody hopped in the chat. 1 second. I'm still setting things up. You guys are just so impatient. Marathon grift session. Chill stream. We're gonna maximum chill the shit out of this. All right.
Maximum chill.
Let me clear my throat and kick it over here, baby pop, and let all the fly skimmers feel the beating drop. Cooling on a corner on a hot summer day. Just me and my posse and MCA. A lot of.
Is this Run DMC? Is that what you? Is that what you're?
MCA, that's Beastie Boys.
Oh, okay. It was a white like rapper. Okay, okay. Sorry.
Jewish, sir, Jewish.
Sorry. Oh, Todd, you spitting those Jew bars, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Beer, a lot of wine, and a lot of cursing. 22 automatic on my person. Got my hands in my pocket and my fingers on the trigger. What's up? Bluto's the only one that said hi. What up, Bluto? Bluto could be the first one to help support the absolute griftathon. Griftathon. That's what I should call it. The Grifty Christ Griftathon. What's up, Dub? Dub's in the house. I'll go ahead. I'm just gonna share this in.
How can you talk shit about him while in the same fucking sentence admit to doing what you're talking shit about? Like the fucking hypocrisy of it all. Like, what? Anyone else? Like, honestly. Because he's embarrassed. He won't stand on his bars. That's why, Misty. That's why he's mumbling his little fucking rap song. Whatever. Beastie Boys. I don't know, you know.
Rick Rubin, too. Jewish producer.
It's all Jew, Todd. You just Jewing it up, huh? All right. I'll see you. I'm gonna speed him back up, though. Because, like, I was like, that doesn't sound like any rap that, like, I didn't even think about the Beastie Boys.
Go ahead and share this in the main channel because sometimes they don't get the alerts. So, and Killer did ask me if I could send it to him. So there it is. All right. Hello. I was just getting ready to text you just because I don't have to now. Okay. All right. We'll call that good. All right. So Yoda, GS. What's up? All right. Here we go. All right, guys. So I'm on my OBS and stuff like that, so it might be a little bit awkward. But I am playing my video game as well, so I'm gonna have some fun. We're gonna make fun of a tard that needs to be made fun of. This is at G Swag's request. So apparently Chris Ryder rage quits his own stream allegedly in Minecraft. So he's got 87 likes. He's got 1.3K subscribers.
Why are you pocket watching so fucking hard, dude? Like, you can't get off Ned and Chris's dick. It's insanity. Like, you're just Eiffel Towered at all times, like both hands in each of their pockets. I don't understand it.
There's only lint there, buddy.
The insanity.
Particular live stream, I don't know how many views it got. Oh, 668 views. That's interesting. But here we go. Let's let it play. Let's get into it, chat.
What's up, everybody? We're trying to get a little more fancy for you on all this.
Yeah, just keep copying.
How did that go?
What up, K-Far?
All right.
Copying what? Who? Like what? You think you're the first person to ever fucking live stream?
And upgrade their studio?
Or like improve their set, improve their stream? It's almost like, you know, you want to provide video and audio to the best of your ability. Make it entertaining. I don't know. Maybe that'll help your shit out. Stop crying all the time about everything. Sour puss.
Right, during that little intro, put a 1 in chat if everything worked. I don't even know if it worked. I have not purchased a paid version.
Yeah, because you're a cheap one, bagel. I guess it's not on good enough a deal for him. So we're gonna go 1.25 speed chat
of this stream. So I'm kind of doing things the hard way. But so we have an update for you on the Jamie Knoll case, the sheriff that Tiffany and I did so much work on that raided our house, and we filed a lawsuit and won against and all that. So his wife, who Misty Knoll, who was involved, was found guilty of 10 felonies, pled guilty to, I believe, 10 felonies today. So progress. Those who say that we YouTubers can't make progress are incorrect. We can make progress. It may not be in the form in which we want, but it is in the form that the legal system
What up, Tech?
allows if it's done right.
What
So
up, Rats?
now the entire immediate Knoll family is in jail.
Alrighty, Rats.
Well, Misty's on her way to jail. She's guilty today, so she'll be there soon. So the daughter's there, Jamie's there, and soon Misty will be there as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've seen many others that were involved in that group also be put in jail. We still have the commissioner / detective at the Clarksville PD / Jamie's.
June 3rd is going to be interesting, chat. What do you think? I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be interesting. I think June 3rd is going to be interesting. I kind of want to see how it's all going to come out in the wash, so to speak. You know, I really, really do.
Do you?
I don't know, man. I'm not really 100% convinced that I don't know, the way this guy's just slippery when it comes to accountability. Somehow this guy's just gotten away with it and gotten away with it and gotten away with it. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. I've never seen somebody like I think when MBK, my brother's keeper, said this guy was born with a 4-leaf clover shoved up his ass. I mean, you might not agree with that sentiment or that statement, but it sure does seem to make a lot of sense, right? How does he keep getting away with stuff?
Are you jealous? Like, I mean, why are you so, like, just fucking invested in his shit? Like, what? What? There we go. I need to change, but like, why does it matter to you, dude? Like, at one point in time, you were fucking free him, but now you're a scorned ex-lover. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand at all what your fucking obsession with him and his freedom is about when he's done absolutely nothing to you. Like, he's hurt you in 0 ways. Except maybe your feeling. Because you spend all your time in your feelings. And again, no offense, ladies, but like a bish. A fucking bish.
I don't know.
Buddy, John Miller, who is on the hook. I have to do an update on that. I'm not real sure. I have to update myself on that one. I'm not real sure.
Now he is sped up, so he might sound. What's up, Walrus? He might sound. What's up, Kelly Brown? Happy Saturday to you as well. So you might sound a little bit more intelligent than would normally be attributable to this guy. I don't know if I should go regular speed so he can sound like his doofy ass self, or
wait. So now the way, like the speed in which he talks, makes him sound more or less intelligent. Like, I mean, okay, if you say so.
You guys okay with 1.25? We got a couple of videos of his to review. It was suggested by G Swag that I check this video out. He crashes out pretty hard apparently, and he's got just a parade of Muppets, you know, just a parade of Muppets on his channel, from what I understand.
If he was sentenced yet or not, and then of course,
who is we?
Brittany Faree, the other council member that was involved, and also had a baby out of wedlock. Let's see. So Jamie was married to Misty, but he got a council member pregnant during his relationship and marriage with Misty, and then used tax money to pay his child support and more. And she's also on the hook. So, and then so of course what they were doing is a form of bribery. Jamie would pay using tax money to these people to make their life more comforting, right? Like,
yeah, Mist is on her way. She's gonna go to the store and she's gonna pick up some food, and we're making some pan-fried pork chops with some homemade mashed potatoes and some gravy. And I'm kind of jonesing for some corn, honey. If you can hear me, I like some corn.
What a fucking fat ass and a lazy motherfucker. Like, text her, call her. Like, Jesus, dude, what is?
He's using AI.
Right? Like, we're both we're double gay-eyeing this. Does it cancel out if it's just one or the, like, his plus mine? I mean,
Well, he don't believe in VPN, so the location of the inputs would track right back to him. So
right.
Make sure it's kosher corn, though. Okay, we want some kosher corn.
Miller, I know, had a lot more than what he could afford, and is, you know, facing prison time right now for his relationship and his business dealings with Jamie. In return, the county council members voted in the EMS contract for Jamie so that he could, like, that was his medium. That was his way of, the conflict of interest in that was Jamie's way of stealing the money from Yuka. So, like, that's a big deal. People really need to understand the conflict of interest stuff and what corruption means, because the charges.
Yeah, make sure you get some of that kosher pork too, honey. It's delicious. It's humanely killed by a rabbi. No, I don't wait. No, that might be fake news. Kfar reacts says, see, I'm stuck in a weird place when it comes to Chris. Chris live stream gets me views, but it also makes me want to put That's a whole fact. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's true.
There's work corruption for a purpose. This stuff is
alrighty, Dove.
Run rampant in
Drive
our
safe.
government. These conflict of interest and these cases in which the literal legal definition to the word corruption, as defined by the FBI, you got to understand those things. We're going to be working a little bit harder to clarify those definitions and how they play out in real life scenarios more on the channel as we go, because we're seeing it on a presidential level. A lot of people are like, I can't handle any more politics. Well, this one that we're watching today is not political. It is constitutional, and it is a little touch of comedy. Happened during a meeting. I think it was yesterday, and put them on the chat if y'all are familiar with who Kristi Noem is.
Don't do that.
Director of Homeland Security. Is anybody familiar with Kristi Noem? I think they call her something Barbie.
Bullshit.
The president handpicked to handle this immigration issue, right? And people are in charge of Homeland Security. How many times, y'all, have we seen cases where people go up and ask a cop, hey, what's the First Amendment, or what's the Second Amendment, or what's the Fourth Amendment, or what's the Fifth Amendment? And they clearly don't have a clue. I mean, it's not even funny, because obviously, how are these...
As he laughs like a chipmunk.
Police officers, how is a member of government supposed to do their duty, follow their functions? How is a member of government supposed to do their job if they don't understand at least the basis of the Constitution of the United States? There are complicated parts to the whole Bill of Rights and Constitution and how they play out in law. There are complicated court cases that apply as case law. However,
bullshit.
It's very, very simple.
Okay. Yeah.
We, the people,
Yay, I made it bigger.
Can figure it out.
have constitutional rights. That's not for the government to have. The constitutional rights are not for the government to have to use against us. Constitutional rights are the rights that we have. They're laws that are written to tell them what they cannot do to us, we the people. You're about to see, together we're about to watch a clip of one of the people in one of the most powerful law enforcement positions in the United States of America.
Oh, God, that laugh. Chat.
Who doesn't know that at all? He doesn't know that at all. I wish I could just tell you, because this is fun to even explain to you, but I think it would be more funny. It'd be funnier for you all just to watch it yourself, and go ahead and take a drink of your soft drink or your water or coffee right now, so that you don't accidentally spit it out when you hear this dumb Barbie doll bitch's answer to a real easy question.
Sounds really angry.
About what a certain constitutional law is. Are y'all ready for this? Oh my gosh, crack me the fuck up. Give me just a second. Oh shit.
You can't figure out the Rubik's Cube, chat.
There we go.
It's the clitoris, boys. You can't figure out where the little man in the boat. It's up here, K-Fed. Right here. Not K-Far, K-Fed. Oh, guys, this guy's insufferable, chat. He's absolutely Muppet level insufferable. Chat, this guy's insufferable. How do you not see this? How do we not see?
Like, what? How do? It's funny. He just said, "How do we not see this?" Right? Like, first off, but then I don't know. You seems like you never had an issue until I started talking about you and how I fucking hate covering you. And you're boring and you fucking suck. And like, I almost want to just like fast forward a little bit.
See where he goes.
I want to get him to where he starts like fucking drinking. Because,
Yeah.
we'll skip an hour.
Or die state, this matters a lot to me and my constituents and all Americans. So, Secretary Noem, do you support the core protection that habeas corpus provides, that the government must provide a public reason in order to detain and imprison someone?
Yeah, I support habeas corpus. I also recognize that the President of the United States has the authority under the Constitution to decide if it should be suspended or not.
It has never, been, clear, it has never been done. It has never been done without approval of Congress. Even Abraham Lincoln got retroactive approval from Congress. So I have been asked.
Okay, wait. So you just contradicted yourself. She's a bagel. Uh-oh, the bagel contradicted herself. She's hoping that she's hoping that the not so smart goy won't catch it. She's hoping that the not so intelligent goy won't catch it. That's what she's hoping. She's hoping. Retroactively approve something that can't be done. So then if it can't be done, how do they...
Dumb or
Todd? Yeah.
Right. I don't know. I just saw like their video the other day, like with the FBI director, and they both looked like they had like there was someone sitting just below the camera with like the FBI director. It looked like he had 2 pistols, like one pointed at each nut, and they were being told what to say, and if they went off script, like both of them were going to fire, right? Like it was a highly uncomfortable video to watch.
Oh man.
Especially compared to his previous statements on the topic, right?
They retroactively approve it. So you just contradicted yourself, you freaking retard.
Wait.
How? If it can't be done, then how was it retroactively approved? Fucking moron. That means it was done, and then they went back and filled out the paperwork, right? So it did get done before Congress approved of it. Yeah.
Asking executive branch nominees a simple question over the past few months. If the president orders them to break the law, I've been asking, will you follow the law or follow the order? I want to ask you a more specific question here. If the president tries to suspend habeas corpus and a federal court reverses the president's order, will you comply with the court order and uphold habeas corpus, or will you follow the president's directive?
We are following all federal court orders and are complying with that, as is the president, and every decision.
Well, that is obviously not true for anybody who reads the news. There are federal court orders right now, and
Wait, is this Chris's video? Is Chris watching this? Okay. Sorry. Again, I'm like out of the lore. I've been someone
Living
like
life.
tried to steal
doing
my
things.
dog today. Came to my house and they steal my dog. No, not really, but we were at the park and like just is that you, Batman? Like, where'd you get that puppy? Batman, come here, Batman. And like he's snarling, snapping, and like just bitch, I would recommend you do what the caller says and follow the simple instructions. And
Right.
Are you seriously asking me where I got this dog when it's standing next to its sister and its father? Like, what? What? Holy shit, dude. Bandit, good to see you're still here, buddy.
including returning somebody who was deported mistakenly. But to be clear, this is about a fundamental legal right that ensures that we live in a free society instead of a police state.
I see you redacted.
Bagel. So I mean, absolutely, dude. I got all the cream cheese you need, bro. I got all the lox and cream cheese your little heart could ever crave.
We know, fat ass. Like,
welcome to my Patreon. You can sign up on my Patreon. Yeah.
A sham legal system like Russia or North Korea. So
what?
Facts about North Korea.
Todd, are you going to act like you don't have, like, buy me a coffee, a monetized YouTube channel, and you want to say, like, talk shit about a Patreon? What? You don't have memberships? You don't put your shit behind a paywall, Retodd? What? Like, what the fuck?
Facts. You need to watch and learn more about the way life is in North Korea. Because what that senator said about a police state like North Korea, I think a lot of people hear police state and they assume, well, yeah, that's what we're already there. No. Police state is under full control of a dictator, of a president who's dictating how he wants his law enforcement team to do everything.
Tasting.
It's already happening in North Korea. It's miserable. The life in North Korea is absolutely miserable. The people are trained to bow down and kiss the ring, and they literally have to hang a picture of the president at the entryway of their house. Like as soon as you walk in the door, there was a case in which, and this is like, there's so much awful shit that happens over there that case by case is just, I mean, you'd be here all day and night and for months and years talking about all these cases. But this is one specific one I'm going to mention. The family's house caught fire, and the man of the house had the option to either rescue his children or rescue the picture of the president that the president forces the police to enforce that all residents keep that picture, and they have to keep it clean and pristine. That picture mounted right inside the door. True story here. And the man had to choose when his house caught fire to rescue his children or get that picture down. He chose to rescue his children, and he was severely punished.
So GJM says, answer no specific. Did you buy 4 houses or a hotel? Yeah, it was 4 houses. Then I improved it to a hotel on the boardwalk in Redacted said. Yep, that's exactly how that all went down, chat. Exactly how that all went down. 1 hundo, no cap.
Wait, are you playing Monopoly with Redacted? You guys played Monopoly and you didn't invite me? What the fuck, dude?
He said you didn't deserve it.
Bruh, that's fucked up.
What the heck?
Right? Like, damn, son.
Too odd. What's up? You have the right to remain silent? 100% chat. No cap.
Punished for that.
No cap.
I'm not saying that's where we are now, obviously, but that is where we're heading. Okay. And police state's not where we want to be. is not where we want to be. We have enough problems already as it is. So unleashing and removing consent decrees and putting people above the only agency that actually keeps checks and balances on law enforcement agencies across the nation.
She is talking about an illegal alien who had due process and had a deportation order and was deported. Now they want the Red Rum gang member back. Is that what it is? Or did he have an order that said he couldn't be deported to that country? I don't know, right? Like, and again, that's on brand for America. Like, we're usually pretty good at making sure that everyone that helps us is no longer a loose end, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
Taking that away is not
It's
a good idea.
just,
Putting a man that has no concern over holding.
I was going to say, it's just like sending deportees to South Sudan with that aren't from the African continent. Let's just send them to Africa where they had, you know.
Right. It's fucking insanity, right? Todd is watching a Lucid Layer video of Chris. Of course he is. Todd likes it. Like, he was just hanging out with Welsh News Network when we started the show. Like, Todd's
I mean,
into
it's according to
common
what you mean,
petty
Jody.
thieves. Common petty thieves is what he's about. But like, it's teams, Jody. My team, my team, my team. And it's like, well, that's not even your fucking team, dude. That's what you don't understand. Like, they've created this division for a reason. Like, and again, never mind, because, yeah.
These 18,000 police
I don't
agents
want to be
is
like
not good. He
all
has zero concern
Hassan
doing that.
about
They're saying that's not.
things,
Oh,
right?
he's talking about my the game I'm playing right now. Yeah, I'm 89. I'm in the top 89% of the world that plays this game, and yeah.
The top 89%. So only 11% of people are worse than you. Whoa, buddy, you're better than 11% of people that play that game. Oh, I'm sorry, 10%, right? Like, you're in the top 89, so you're probably 89 point something. So 10% of people in the world, you're better than.
Do you think I'm on the other side of anything?
Right, like,
I'm just,
there aren't like, you're looking at the teams all wrong. Like,
yeah.
they've created this division to ensure they maintain power. Enrich.
If you're not on team, take the power back, then you're on the other team of the power who is using you.
Right. Like, people like Todd, he's on the team of letting them be used, right? Todd likes to be used and abused, spit on, pissed on, shit on, thrown up on, bukkakied by the leadership of this country.
Yeah.
This guy's Croaky, but it's not Croaky, so I don't know if he's like just trying to pretend to be somebody else.
There we go.
If you take like all the school shooters and then kind of like the shooter in DC this week, they all touch tips on the other side of the horseshoe, but they're on different sides on different teams, but they're the same.
On the same team. Like, they just don't know it. They're playing the game 100%. Like, not how the game's played. And people have lost sight of that, right? Like,
right.
But if I say what I feel and what I mean,
yeah,
let's do this.
Not a priority. Matter of fact, we're going to unleash them. We're going to unleash them. The last guy was horrible at his job. We can all agree with that. They're all horrible at their job. But this guy is. It's
funny. The last guy was horrible at his job, but yet you didn't say shit about it the entire time that the world, this country was struggling. Just absolutely on the struggle bus, chat. You didn't say a word, chat.
Oh, you think it's better now? Like, You think it's better now that the people that are funding, like the people that attack us, attack our ships, like attack us in Afghanistan, Iraq, within our own borders, is giving our president a jet? You think that's better?
Yeah. And you think that us normalizing relations with the guy who was #2 in the organization that went to war, started a war with us?
Had a $10 million bounty on his head, sir?
Yeah. And then after he was #2 in that organization, led one that sounds like is, but doesn't sound like is.
It goes by the is on the end of it, right? It is,
Yeah.
and it is. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But he's a handsome man with a
Who's had a good
strong
career.
past. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, shout out to you. Like, do your thing, Playboy, but like, let's see where this goes. It's like, hold on, wait. Like, how deep does this go? Were we also involved in paying, like, to then, like, because I mean, I know we were involved in the beginning, right? Like, we started the shit. We always start the shit. We always back the people. We back both sides.
Yeah.
Like, we start both sides to take over, for fuck's sake. But now, like, we're rewarding them and, like, taking,
We usually imprison them or 86 them.
right, like, or just, like, drop them off in an unfriendly location to allow nature to take its course. Kind of like what we did when we started talking about this with the dude going to jail or prison in that country he's not supposed to go to. But again, we're getting, if you're here for my political takes, you might want to see a doc.
Not a word, not a peep. Maybe in his younger days, this guy was way skinnier. Yeah. What up, John? John Clutes is in the house. What's up, John?
Saying that to you just so that you can divert your
guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure you yap some more. Put a 1 in the chat to help Al Gore get his rhythm. Because he is, we all know white guys can't dance. That's not racist, just a fact.
attention while he says, I'm going to unleash all of them. And the only focus I'm going to have is on making this a police state because that's what dear leader wants. It's facts. I'll argue with anybody, anytime, any day over this because I see it happening. I know it for a fact. You can't tell me water's not wet.
Oh, he's 100% a show watcher, chat.
BCP? A show watcher.
Hundo, a show watcher, chat. Didn't he? Yeah, he's a show watcher, chat.
And I know what it's like for police agencies to not have any oversight for long enough where they decide, oh,
you think Redacted is furiously Googling a comeback? Like what? If he wanted to, he'd just start like screaming toss in the chat. Like, but he left. Legit. You notice how you guys can't tag him anymore as you're doing this? Like,
yeah. Somebody told him it was toss.
Right. And it's like, dude, Redacted could just blow the chat up. Dude, he's anyway.
Oh shit. You know what? Fuck it. I want to get in that house. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna bullshit my way through this warrant. I already had the judges in my pocket. No big deal. That's where we're heading. It's gonna happen to you.
Wait, who has judges in the pocket? Like, has this Muppet not been paying attention? George Soros bought and paid for all these freaking judges already, bro. What are we even talking about here?
Wait. So now George Soros is on Trump's side? Like,
yeah, because most of them are his appointees.
I mean, because that's what presidents do. They appoint people. Like, I mean, and shout out to going after your political enemy. Shit. But I do like to see people's dirty laundry getting exposed. Like, how dumb do you have to be to go after, like, the president and have the same exact thing, like, in your current living situation? Like, what the fuck type of level of fucking retard are we talking about? Like, what, you knew about the situation because you were doing the same thing, so you were like, this is how I'll get him, this will never come back on me? Like, what like insanity, dude.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And it might be crazy, but here's my number. Call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, bagel, without your cream cheese. It's so stable.
It's gonna happen each and every one of you. Tim, I'm gonna drop the link here for you to come up.
Oi, 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 oi.
Uh,
Germain. I like that word.
Just gonna talk a little bit about
Germain. That's a big word for you. That's a big fancy word.
Germain. That's a big fancy word. What? What? Who's naked on the floor, Mike D? I'm interested. I'm always like interested in seeing a set of titties. Just saying.
I'm sorry, I have done.
That's a big fancy word.
Let Tiffany come up and read habeas corpus. You can come up. I'm not fear-mongering, bud. You're being fear-mongered by your government, as usual. So take it how you want. They dropped a consent decree over Louisville, 189 pages. Thank you, fake product wrangler. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Trump says,
it's kind of funny because I actually recorded that clip. Matter of fact, I was talking to Killa when I was recording. I think it was Killa I was on the phone with, and I said, yeah, Chris Ryder's definitely gonna be interested in this consent decree press conference where they drop this consent decree. I'm not exactly sure what it's all about, honestly. So I'm gonna have.
It can be a big fat man. I'm a titty fan, and I'd love to see yours too. Show them to me.
To examine it and find out what it's all about. But Chris doing what Chris Ryder normally does.
You're not gonna examine anything. You never do.
What is going on? All land, chat. All land.
He generalizes the specifics because it makes feminist heads explode. And it's like, well, no, it just makes you look retarded, sir. Like, and you take all your information and knowledge is from some other retarded's fucking YouTube show. And you take it all as fact. You don't check anything. You're like, yeah, that fits my narrative. Plug and play, baby. Plug and fucking play. Garbage.
Okay. All
in. Give me a pardon, Miss JJ Watt. We had an incident that was so crazy yesterday that we couldn't even do our live stream. We'll talk about that later. The shit's never ending. You coming up, Tiff? All right, she'll be in here in just a second. She's just been on the side, sort of learning more about habeas corpus. I'm more worried about due process than anything, right on that subject. I'm more worried about due process, the right to be able, for all of us, to be able to. And it's sad that America's lost its gumption. The Americans lost their gumption to even stand for other people. We have to be too worried about ourselves to even worry about other people. What happened to being upset when you heard someone called the N-word?
What up, Stephen?
Why aren't we able to do that? Are we too busy?
Because at the end of the day, it's just the word, just like Muppet, just like bagel. It's just the
then
word.
Say it.
If you let a word control it.
Say it. You're letting the word control you because you want to say it and you won't. You're a pussy. Stand on it, bitch. Here, hold on. Hold the fuck on, right? Give me 1 second. Todd, if you were a real fucking man, this is what you would do. And
can tell that we are gonna be friends. Dude, Harry Morrison is a faggot. Dude, now you know what? Now you know what? Fuck you. I appreciate all your support, but you don't understand. Harry Morris got fucking dogged out by his wife and left with all of his kids. And
I'm in the pill stream.
He was complete fucking.
I'm in the pill stream.
Cuck is not even the word, cause he just got cheated on, and she left him with all of her kids. Cuck is not the word. It's wow.
Fuck, this ain't the right. Go on.
There has to be a new word for that, right? So I don't give a fuck about Harry Morris. I will put a bullet in his fucking brain.
Whoa, buddy.
And so I don't give a fuck. But there's your
shit. He's not done yet.
There's your response. to what went on, but
Hell yeah, Ralph. Hells to the yeah, baby. Hold on, let me see here. Wrong one. That's not what I wanted to move, damn it. Chrome, there it is. Now I gotta uncrop this real quick. Swept away by my janitor husband. It's Chris. It's pretty fucking keto, if I do say so myself. The Homeland Security lady didn't know what habeas corpus was? I don't know. I'm not up on the lore, honestly. I gotta remember which fucking clip this is. Hold on. I also have to make sure I don't play the one that Ralph is now facing possibly new charges for. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Here it is. Todd, if you were a real fucking man and we're gonna stand on what the fuck you said, right?
That's it, nigger. Both ass nigger.
I'm just saying, Todd. Are you really about that life, sir, or what?
Oh, they can't fuck with the both ends. They can't fuck with the both ends.
Stand up straight, for fuck's sake. Like, god damn, son. All right, let me turn this back up. Holy fuck. Right? Like the one, the TTS that came on when he was Ricato's bulldog, that's my favorite, like, TTS for no. Here we go. Back to this. Oh, fuck, I keep grabbing. God damn it. Right in the corner there, that'll work. That'll dance. That'll dance. All right, Chrome. There we go.
Holy bullshit.
Hi, look at you, Double M's. Thank you. I know you've been waiting on that. I made sure, like, I got it today. Hells yeah, I did it while we were doing this. I remembered finally. Hell yeah, supporting all possible grips and dog toys. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking A, thank you. Oh, shit. You just looked? Wait, at what? What'd you look at? What am I missing? What'd you look at?
Dominate you. I mean, I admit when I got accused by a good old gremlin of being frauditor adjacent, I think that's what he called me, frauditor adjacent. You know, this whole like fucking tribalist bullshit where if you're not with us, you're against us. You can all go fuck yourselves as far as I'm.
Todd, you switch teams weekly. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you wear out your welcome. You break up with everyone publicly, not privately. Like, you don't handle anything fucking privately and then wonder how everyone knows all of your shit. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I'm concerned because if you're involved in all that fucking hardcore bifurcation tribalism shit, you're absolutely 100% captured in my opinion. 100% captured.
She bought us 2 coffees. That's the like coffee thing. Mike, the buy me a coffee thing. But she's a member there. She's like just for some reason can't be a member here. I don't understand it, but it's insane. Of course he did. Of course he got into Chris's family hating him.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't he? He loves to bring up family and then wonders why things happen.
Yep.
And
Dum-dum.
I'm waiting on my buddy to get back to me. He's lived when we both, like, he got out a little bit before me, and then he moved into town, right? And his neighbor was a retired sergeant major, and then he had to move to New York to be with like this near the specialist or whatever for the situation that he has going on. But so yeah, um, I've got it figured out.
You need to do better.
Oh, cool.
You need to do better.
Are we too busy to worry about that? You know, people being rude and doing that kind of stuff. You ready, Tiff? I can shut my door if it is.
Right. Get back in the closet. Get back in the closet.
Let's see if I can hear you. Oh, you're on mute. There you
Yeah,
go.
I muted myself because I'm pretty sure it's on echo.
Let me shut my door.
Closet?
Yeah, there's an idea, Muppet. Or maybe you could just.
Wait, so now are you using Muppet in place of like the N word? Is that what you're doing? Is that what I can like just
Surmise.
Okay. Got it, pussy. Say it. Don't be scared.
Just not scream into your microphone.
Oh, he put me up here. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Oh, God, that laugh. She's got the same creepy laugh as he
I don't
does.
really have an idea where he's going.
Salutations.
I'm just not going to come in and start talking. I'm going to wait on him. Let's see what everybody's saying.
Oh, this is fucking exciting, gripping.
Channel improvement.
This is, yeah, all the fucking Tiff Simps.
Like you? Remember your whole problem with Wrangler was how he talked to Tiffany. Like, what? What? And then you, like, did the exact same thing he does. Like, what are you talking about, dude? What are you fucking talking about? Lizzie gang.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
Poppy.
close. Don't act like you had to
It
pick
makes
something.
it hard for people to find your channel when you private or put behind the paywall all of your stuff.
Right, because, like, who knew is going to come to your channel and for the first time they watch any of your content, pay you money? Like,
$10
the
too.
insanity. Like, what? I mean, like, Todd only has Hate Watcher members. Like, unless someone gifts memberships in his chat. Like, because none of his
Dang.
supporters pay for a membership.
You be balling. You got 2 phones?
I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the hose.
In a while, man. I mean, if this is who you simp for, oh Jesus! I mean, talk about hitting a wall, backing up, hitting the wall 3 or 4 more times, like Izzy Imig with her, her collagen lips. Let it go, ladies. Just age gracefully and just try not to be an insufferable twat.
Right, because only Todd can be the insufferable cunt. No one else. Just Todd.
That's all I gotta do. All right, opponent seen enough.
Hey, Gay Man. Hey, Wingspan.
Todd and Wrangler shared a closet.
All right, I'm
Am
back.
I echoing as far as...
It sounds good.
Yeah, this is like new technology with all that, fat stacks of hundreds so large you can't fit 3 hands around. You could have bought some earbuds. It's like this hidden technology that they've had out for, I don't know, 25, 30 years at least now.
Now, hey, Diesel Bezos.
Holy shit.
What? Or they're in the same place. Holy fuck, why is that so difficult for you to understand, fuck Tardo? Like, what? And again, Todd, like, counting his pockets, huh? Counting his fucking pockets.
Yep. And you're correct, redacted.
Sad, pathetic. Right? And again, like, because Mist is only giving it to the... Well, no, Mist isn't giving it to the bull. That's right. Todd's the one that's getting cucked in that situation. Like, as in the bull fucks Todd and she watches.
Diesel's alive. I wonder where he was.
You know, buddy.
Hang on, I gotta turn my volume back up. I'm really gonna have to take in that real quick.
No, he was just out. He don't need out. He's just excited to see everybody.
Well, his meltdown right now is implying otherwise.
He meltdown because he's happy to hear us talking. He probably can't figure out why we're talking to each other.
Uh-huh. He's just happy to hear us talking. It's kind of like Tav, where every time he goes out to eat, he's always by himself.
Logan is unprovokedly just frapping, huh? Shout out to frapping. That's hot.
That's kind of strange. I mean, it's not a crime. It's not a crime, chat.
From the other room. Thank you very much, Remy. He's talking to you, though.
Sniffany. Sniffany is busy becoming a lawyer at 3 a.m. with little meth on the side, allegedly in Minecraft.
All right, Tiff, talk a little bit about what so far, just a basic idea, like of what can go wrong. Just kind of give us a gist of what you've learned so far about habeas corpus. You know, don't get too far in detail on this one, but let's start there, and then we'll kind of lean into
a lot of information.
Yeah, it's deep. I mean, we're not sitting here trying to like
Fantasy
tell people that there's no argument
worlds.
there. We're just
Oh,
saying that it's a very serious
shit.
issue.
Mike D. I thought I switched that. Like, fuck.
Be slow.
Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
One second. I need to pull this. Okay. Over here. Wait, what? Go big. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Oh, it's going to sing a song. Oh, shit. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 9, 17, 32, 69, 0, 0, 0. Still spinning. It takes a lot to get Jesus to come out of the, like, cave, right? Ding! Whoa! Holy shit. What just happened there? I need to get fucking PayPal. What the fuck was that? Oh no. Wait, why did I just now get... Did she do it again? No, that's the same. Okay. Like, are you coming or what, Jesus? Come on. You want to come on stream, Jesus? You want to come on stream? Come on, Mike, Jesus. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, do I have... Check it? No. Oh shit, that's a baller ass song. Let's go though. Come on. Quit loading. And just come on, Mike. Come on stream, Jesus. Don't be scared. It's okay. We love you.
The way they are currently trying to strip it, okay? Because that is our constitutional right for a reason. Go ahead, Tiff.
Well, I'm pulling up my emails because I'm on my phone and I sent everything to you from my phone.
Do you want me to pull up the U.S. law thing that you sent me on habeas corpus so I can put it on the screen?
You can. It's not really going to help me much because I've already got everything on my computer pulled up for the most part. That way I can see it. And if you pull it up, then I'm going to be looking at it on the phone, and that's definitely not going to work for me.
Oh, I know. It's so hard to see it from the phone
And
screen.
I'm blind as it is, so just bear with me for a sec. And just keep chatting about something. I'll let you know as soon as I have it up.
Well, I'm going to be chatting about this. I mean, I want people...
You know, that's a really good question, just because I've heard Chris Ryder with his own damn mouth on the phone with me while I was, like, trying to coordinate when I was supposed to meet him at the courthouse the day that they were going to give JJ the cease and desist order. It was so interesting. I'm like, he literally...
5 treasure memberships. Mike D is dropping some serious cash. I gotta say, this feels a bit weird. Here I am, Jesus Christ, blessing y'all with my divine presence,
and I'm stuck responding to live stream alerts. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm always here to spread love and joy, but this is a new level of existential crisis for me. Hey, Mike D, I see you've been busy over there, gifting 5 treasure memberships back to back. That's some serious dedication. If I wasn't a divine being, I'd probably be jealous. But seriously, thank you for the support. It warms my heart, and maybe my digital soul too.
I mean, it was worth the wait, for sure. Thank you, Mike D. Thank you. He's... right? Like short and O, baby, short and O.
Literally said to me, I don't know, I keep trying to get her up. She won't get up out of the house before 12, or out of bed. She's not out of the bed yet, and it's after 12. He seemed exasperated by it too. So it's a little weird, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's depression. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's meth. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. I'm just speculating over here, chat. I don't mean nothing by it, chat. I don't mean nothing. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump of meth, right, Tiffany? Allegedly.
A bump of meth? If you're snorting meth, like, what are you doing? Why do you hate your nose? Like, what? Like, they call it crystal for a reason, right? Like,
Yeah.
fuck that shit. And again, I don't know. I'm afraid of meth. Like, meth and crack. Never touched it because I like to go fat.
Really?
We'll kind of get a gist of what it is and the way they're actually trying to take it right now. I think it's concerning that, you know, a lot of people are still arguing that in a way in which the only way they would argue like they are is if they believe it's not going to affect them. The only way you're not arguing right now, like against the president's usage of this removal or temporary hold on this amendment, on this constitutional right, is if you have, the only way you would be able to be okay with that is if you believe it's not going to affect you. You'll be wrong. It's going to affect you. The way they're doing this will affect you. It'll affect
No, I
you.
think it's going to affect everyone eventually.
Right. Targeted, don't go anywhere. You're going to have to come up here in a few minutes, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
So no, you cannot leave.
She would have to be blind to be with that. Todd, why are you highlighting that? Like, you checking Chris out, Todd? Is that what's wrong? Like, did Chris turn down your advances? Is that something you actually did keep private to handle?
That's why they broke up.
Yep, echo chambers. It's echoing deep within these halls and my balls, Bandit.
Don't leave, Targeted. Don't leave, buddy. You got to come up here because we want to have these logical discussions about this stuff. Yeah, we understand it's suspended, so hang on. I mean, you know, what if we suspended the Fourth Amendment right? Would you be okay with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you be okay if they suspended your Second Amendment right? Would you be okay if they suspended your Fifth Amendment right? How long will you be okay? And how many people is it going to hurt before it's not okay?
I have no clue how
Exactly,
it must have been
Maddie.
through my, my
Fuck
other email
that
app.
shit.
Guys, she's gonna be a lawyer. You want her to handle your case.
Because it's not
You don't have to.
Virginia.
You don't have to read it again. Just cover the basis. What is habeas corpus in a nutshell?
Well, the one thing that I want to put out there first and kind of talk about it for a minute is under Article 1, Section 9, Clause 2, it states the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus shall not be suspended unless when in cases of rebellion or invasion, the public safety may require it. And then I think I sent that email to you. It was like the third email that I sent to you.
Yeah, I can't open it right now though. I'd have to go into my email.
Oh,
I thought you wanted me to have this one on the screen.
Yeah. See, I don't
So
work well whenever I don't have my stuff. Go ahead and read that. I mean, we can talk about it after you read it, but I can't read that.
Says Latin for that you have the body. In the U.S. system, federal courts can use the writ of habeas
There
corpus
we go.
to determine.
Okay. I'm skipping to full screen, Todd. Those are usually good
Oh
moments.
shit! Fat kids lag in real life. Sorry, my wife was bringing me down a nice little surprise. I wasn't muted, chat. Listen, I wasn't muted. It wasn't this time. It wasn't my fault. She was handing me this just as I was getting ready to click on the camera and turn off the mute thing, you know. So here we go. We're good. So she got me some more cheesy poofs, and I guess this is it's called puff corn. Well, I call it poof corn. So we're gonna try some poof corn. I know I like these. I know I like the cheese.
Are you a toddler? Now you're a toddler with your puff corn, buddy. Do you choke on the holes? Like, I mean, fuck. I mean, I eat that shit because I don't have any like teeth, but you do, motherfucker. Like, what?
Cheesy puffs, but we'll see what the puff corn tastes like here in a minute. All right. Speaking of which.
Show us the
Seems a little
ape
silly to
come,
wash down
Todd.
an acid pill with a swig of freaking whiskey. But you know what? This is how we do it here. Oh, yeah. Antacid with a swig of whiskey. That's how we do it here on the Generally Specific Show. Are you not entertained?
No.
Are you not entertained?
No.
No, not at all.
Now,
So I'm wondering if good old Thrifty Chris is a little crestfallen the fact that he
taken
copyright struck my channel for
Tom's
some.
and chewed it up and then took a swig of whiskey, I would say. For that second, you were a man, but no.
Or like, I don't know, maybe like break out more of those pain pills that you love so much, Todd.
Chop it up and snort them.
Something. Do something, because like this ain't it, buddy. I'm gonna tell you right now, this ain't fucking it. Not even close. Kind of like your attempt at your goal. What was it? 2 out of 50? Whoa, buddy.
Some fair use nonsense. I don't think he's going to do it again. He may, though, chat. He may try to do it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to appeal it, and I'm going to do exactly what I did last time. And eventually, Grifty Chris, you're going to have to follow through with your fucking threats. You absolute menacing little muppet. That's what's going to have to happen. And then guess what happens? I get to see your ass in court.
Law enforcement. That's what he's trying to give everybody. But what he just did, they may have had a change of procedure.
Discovery's a
Policy on that because,
bitch,
what he just
Retodd.
did, executive order, the Unleashing America's Law.
Now you got me wanting to try
that
it.
may be even worse because they're using.
That's not what they talk like. That's not what Dawn's talking about. She said white cheddar. White, like your favorite
Cheddar.
color, Retodd. Like, come on, dude. Like, what? And exactly, Jody. She brings his snacks to him so he'll stay downstairs. She brings his snacks,
on.
his
You
plate,
think she puts
his
him down there?
food. Like, she wants him
Let me
downstairs.
look, John. Oh, good point.
Yeah, she's like upstairs with her boyfriend. Only time he's allowed upstairs is when he's getting fucked by the bull.
All right, guys, you want to donate to my Cheesy Puffs fund? So I'll try this. If you guys donate, I'll crack this open. I'll try a few. I'll give you my review on Chester's puffcorn. I guess they have white
Chester's. Here's a thought. Like, don't rape me through your audio, sir. How about that? Like, just a thought. I mean, not difficult. No.
white cheddar too. I guess we have to try that one out. That's still technically Cheesy Puffs, even though it's not the right size. But if we can get 3 super chats of $5 or more, I'll crack that open and give you a review right here live on the generally specific griftathon. Guys, I'm not doing a good job of grifting because we're only at 4 out of 50. Come on now, let's go. We got this. We got this.
Right. And this is DSP level begging. Like, DSP level begging. Like, guys, I'm gonna try Subway and then Wingstop and Chipotle. His Chipotle review was so Kino. Like, but I need Spartan for that. Like, before I do a DSP tries it. Hell yeah. That's fucking Kino. But doesn't that start with Musk? Doesn't that go back to, wasn't he the first one to share that shit?
And then Todd was going off about it.
And like, I said it jokingly because I was like, what, like, why is this even being shared? Like,
yeah,
what the fuck? And plus it's from Starlink too. So that, like, why are they suing them and not Musk? I'm confused. But apparently the Amazon tribe that was being smeared about being addicted to porn is suing the New York Times for defamation.
because they wrote the story. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, like, because I didn't actually click on the link. I read the title. I did what's bad. I just read the title and then fucking commuted it as fact. Sorry, everyone. I'll do better next time.
I checked it. I even checked it for bias.
Don't they get a strike or something for bullshit copyright strikes? What?
American tax dollars to pay for private attorneys for every cop that fucks up. So every time a cop beats the shit out of somebody or kills somebody or, wrecks their car into some innocent family or anything. So cops are going to get private attorneys on your tax dollars now. I know this is hard for a lot of people that don't fully.
Yeah, I've heard people say something about like, they also say sipping pickle juice or having like a swig.
Yes, please start eating spoonfuls of baking soda on stream, Todd. Please do that.
Cornstarch.
And then follow it down with just straight jugs out of your ape cum jar. That'll really help you out, bro. Not pickle juice, like the pickle jar full of ape cum that you keep under your desk. Like, just start chugging that after you eat a tablespoon of baking soda. You'll be good for days, bro. Hashtag not medical advice. Hashtag if you got a jar of ape cum, like, how'd you get it?
Swig of pickle juice. It kind of makes me wonder. Butter
So yeah, the acid and the acidic pickle juice. That's for an upset stomach. You fucking.
But hold up. Butter puff corn are the best. I don't think I've ever. Is it the butter? Is it the same brand, but they're just called butter puffed? Because that does sound pretty exquisite. I find the generic puffs have more cheese in my humble opinion. I agree, Wally. I agree. My wife bought it.
Like, they got rid of corn twisties, for fuck's sake. Like, bring back corn twisties. I don't even want to talk about it until we get to that. Like, because those were the best. Way better than puff corn. For sure. Same concept, except they were like Cheetos style. Right?
The bull, Jody, the bull.
Right, because like the bull is actually there for Todd, right? Like the bull fucks Todd. We had it fucked up in the beginning. Like his wife has a steady boyfriend, and then she watches the bull like dominate her husband. She's into that.
It for me, and I kind of looked at her. Well, she went to the commissary, so I don't necessarily think they have the same brands, but I like that old timey. There's like an old timey. I guess you can call it a generic brand. I call it my preferred brand. Chat. I prefer it. It's much more preferred.
What?
Beside discerning
Wait, what?
chef's palate.
Are you talking about the Cheetos puff corn? Like what? What? Are you are you serious? That's Cheetos, Frito-Lay, dude. Like what?
That's like the pinnacle of.
Yes, Maddie. Todd's wife is the cuck. Like we had it backwards. Just fucked it up, you know. But it's 2025 and there's no shame in that. I like that they live a progressive, liberal lifestyle. I do. It's good for them. They're clearly happy with the decisions they've made.
Have a gist of what the fuck's been going on. But if you're trying to compare what's been going on to what's about to
I have
happen,
to check it out.
There's a huge difference.
There's a huge difference. All right. Oh, did he take it down, chat? What happened?
It's time for lefties.
Oh, did he take it down, chat? Did he hold up? What happened?
Like,
it takes him a while, dude.
Are you serious? You do the same shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, do you have no shame whatsoever in your body? Like, I know you're a fat, lazy piece of shit, but like, goddamn, dude. Proven liar, but like, you do this shit all the time. What's up, Power Band? Eli almost had him in the second moto. Almost had him.
Only almost.
Dude, like if
only
Jet,
good.
no one else has led a lap since Jet entered the 450 class, and if this continues, I'm not watching the fucking 450s anymore.
Yeah, I mean it gets boring at that point.
Right? Like every time Eli would get close, he'd fucking make a mistake, or Jet would just pull it back out, and it's like, what the fuck? T-bone that motherfucker. Send him over a berm or something. Like, Jesus.
Oh, it was only an hour. I thought he quit this one. I thought targeted patent came up on this one. Oh, wait, did he get rid of that one? Wait, did he get rid of the targeted patent one? Chat, what happened? I thought this was like the super long one. All right, let's check this out.
So
let's go to Chris Ryder's channel. All right, I am a subscriber, and I hit the notification bell because I don't want to miss a single one of his live streams. It must have been this one. Was it the 5-day ago one? Somebody said it was like, this is the one that he rage quit on. This one was like 13 hours ago.
You got a problem with my monkey? Like, dude, I had to give that monkey back. Like, why you gotta bring up trauma for me? Seriously. That shit hurt my... You know what it's like to have a pet monkey? Like, you don't. You don't understand. You never understand, motherfucker. And then to have to give that back to a culture to where if you give them back, it's basically like fucking their sister in front of them. Like to return a gift. Like, Jesus, dude. Have some fucking respect.
Oh, he must have took it down, chat. Yeah, he must have took it down. It must not have been a good look. Shit. Oh shit. Does anyone have it? Chat. Does anyone have it? Should I do this? Oh crap. All right, hold on, chat. We'll review this one. That'll be fine. That'll do, pig.
Hey y'all. This.
All right, we got targeted patent for $5. Will we get to see the lampshade on this stream? I don't know, man. I don't know. Wally for $5 says for the whiskey fund. That's what I'm talking about. You keep tipping like that, we're definitely gonna break out the lampshade. I don't know. I miss wearing my lampshade. Truth be told, I kind of like my lampshade. Let's go. Let's do this.
You're so fucking desperate, dude.
Urgent.
Like,
I've done a live stream at 11:15 on Friday.
and your fire sales suck because you put a timer on them. Like, it's so fucking boring. You don't even get drunk. Like, you pretend. Like, it's garbage. Like, waste of fucking money. I don't know. Double M's, I don't know. Because dude, Bandit. Like, Bandit. Buddy. Like, a monkey didn't wear a fucking costume and smokes cigarettes. Like, there's a
Played an
grown-ass
accordion.
monkey. Like, god damn, dude. Now I gotta fucking, like, we're all just gonna go through this trauma together. And like, here we go. Oh boy. Here we go. Right. Shit. Whoa. What is this? I need to fucking start OneDrive. That's the issue. All right, give me a second. We'll do a little more Todd bot. Oh, dude.
Friday night, if this wasn't extremely important. We only have until Thursday to get anything done about this.
Yeah, if anyone wants to reach out to MBK, you can send me if he sends me the thing, maybe we can
Heavy Breather. Shout out to Heavy Breather.
Yeah, I caught a little tiny bit of it. I don't know. I just thought he was just being a weirdo.
So
you are a little tiny weirdo. What are you talking about, dude?
But all this is working. Is it working? Yeah, I think it's working.
Working in my Birkin, son.
Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is urgent. I've done a live stream this late at night. Come
on, guys, one more $5 super chat, and I'm gonna crack that bag open. I'm gonna give you my live review. Nothing this Muppet says is important. I agree. Targeted patent has it. GS maybe.
Holy
DSP, if you have it, did you put it up
bro.
on your channel? Because I'll go to your channel and play it if you have it up on your channel. That'd be hilarious. How hilarious would that be?
That would be hilarious. How hilarious would that be?
We're playing the Crash Out from Chris on his channel. Listen, those Saunders targeted patent has it. All right. Yeah, email it, porchdictnation@gmail.com.
Or just go to his, like, you're
I don't know,
a lazy fat piece. Like,
is it on your channel? I don't know, man. I don't like clicking on links from people that have had beef with me. I was gonna, so I'll just do it now. Okay, yeah, take your time. Take your time. Go ahead and put it up on your channel, and let me know when it's up. Oh crap! Oh, I opened it, chat. I got 2 super chats. I smelled it, but I'm not allowed to taste it yet. I need one more super chat before I can actually taste this. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. We got
again, audible rape. He's just raping my ears here. It's fucking insane.
Wally, go to Whiskey Fund, and we will need to see the lampshade. We got one from Targeted Patent too.
Wait, did no wrong? Is super chatting him? What?
All messages. Yes, I can't eat it now, chat. I really want to. Though, I am kind of hungry myself, so I'm a little. I got the nibbles right now. My wife is putting away all the groceries, like a good wife would or should. Yeah, I bet that triggered somebody.
If it wasn't super important. To the 1A community, this is
your wife does everything. Retodd, we know this.
Money to put cheesy balls in your mouth is gay. Gay. Is that how I do it? Gay. Is that how I do it? Scotto, did I do it right? Did I do it right, Scotto? Did I do it gay enough? Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, yeah, dude, you got a dick in your ass. Of course you did. Like, what are you talking about? Like, goddamn, son. Like, what? Why? Why are we? What? It couldn't have been more gay unless there was another dick somewhere in or around your body, sir. What are you talking about? What is this picture? Like, I don't even have a lot of fucking pictures from this time. Like, oh, I guess maybe I don't have it readily available. That's bullshit.
You smelled that artificial cheese. Now you have to eat some. Now I have to. Yeah. All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Live on generally specific. Oh, that's like it's got some weird shapes to it. Ooh. Oh, that one had all the cheese. The rest of them look like they're pretty. That one had all the cheese, chat. Okay. 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 I'm feeling it. Okay. Listen, I'm not hating it, chat. I'm not hating it. GS, this isn't the live stream. I think Cowardly Chris deleted it, but I got the link to Brain Rot, who covered it. Want me to post it? Absolutely. Hold on. Well, I think Targeted Patton is putting it out on his channel, or he's emailing it, one or the other. All right, hold on.
Extremely important. We had the wool pulled over our eyes, guys. We gotta get as many people in here as we can. So we only have till Thursday to do something about it.
Crash out,
if
Chris.
anything can be done. And I'm told that no matter how.
Oh, like Jody, you have no idea. Like when he originally first started talking about us, he had nothing but high praises for Scotto. He still does. Like he loves Scotto's clothes. He loves his hoodies. Like
He's the only respectable one.
I mean, everyone can pick up on like what he's got going on, right? Like the DAR is just ping, 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 fucking redlined on this motherfucker. But I am gonna have to like kill these lights, pick some fucking ad.
How much attention this gets, it probably will happen anyway. It's crazy. Guys, let's get the algorithm going.
I'm sorry,
If
Don.
you heard about the big, beautiful bill being passed by the House of Representatives, if you're familiar with the big, beautiful bill.
BBC?
Which was
I thought it was the big, beautiful
1 a.m. last Sunday.
What?
1 a.m.
Big, beautiful bishes? I love me some
Sunday
big,
night at
beautiful
1
bishes.
Wow, this is really good.
It is a 1,000-page document.
I'm hooked on my fucking
Yeah, this might be my new favorite. We have lost GS. What do you mean? What do you mean you lost me? Did you lose me? For real? What happened? No, we're good still, aren't we? Yeah, we're good. Scared me, bro.
1,000 pages. And it has a lot of stuff in it that has everybody all talking and interested and arguing and all that shit. But it's 1,000 pages. And in that 1,000 pages, it's just about everything that Donald Trump campaigned on. And here's why it's important to you all. Put it on the chat if you recall Donald Trump saying that he wanted.
Wait, where'd you post the link?
In your
I
ass.
don't see a link posted, bro. You can't post a link here unless you're a mod, I think.
You posted the link in your
Did you do it on
asshole.
Facebook? Wait, where did you post it? Let's do this. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, let's try that one. Let's weed all this guy's hand out. Be careful if you don't pay attention, you'll eat half a bag. I'll eat a whole bag without even noticing it. How does this dumb effer not understand that the government does this all the time? He's deleted. I'll take an hour or so to finish uploading, but I'll be there when it is finished. Okay. Let me see.
Outward, upload.
Link I posted is
Goddamn, what
part
do
two.
you
Where did you
got?
post it?
Fucking dial up?
Swag. I need information. Hold on. What am I doing here, Jack? What am I doing here? What
A
am I
monkey
doing here,
costume?
Jack?
Like, why is it a monkey costume?
One of the
I'm
community-
so confused.
I'll look here in a second. I'm distracted by cheesy posts.
Here, I'll help you out.
Like, but that's on brand with what
Yeah, email
your
it.
daddy
Oh, okay, thank you,
says.
Swag.
Themselves and defend themselves and hire lawyers. You gotta go hire a lawyer. These lawyers would take what they make in 1 year. They'll take it.
This phone's very, very sensitive about things, so.
Oh shit, son, is this what I think it is?
Now I'm on here, and it's my video, my time. I don't give a damn.
Oh shit, son.
This phone's very, very sensitive about things, so.
Hold on here.
This phone's very, very sensitive about things, so.
How many phones you got?
2, sir, 2. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one
Now
for
I'm
the
on here,
phones.
and it's my video, my time. I don't give a damn.
Oh, shit. All right. Back to this.
Get out of their hides. You can't do that. We're going to give immunity to police so they can do their job. I'm giving federal immunity to police.
Yeah, I won't be able to make it big enough to really include the. But yeah, I am interested in watching it on your channel.
Faux sure, redacted. Faux shout.
She wants to leave our communities at the mercy of deranged criminals and violent mobs. Unlike, come on, these lawyers would take what they make in 1 year, they'll take it out of their hides. You can't do that wiggling so they can do their job.
This is good.
Federal immunity to police officers. So
Hey, you know what you should do?
Bandit, how have you been here like for like almost a decade before we started?
Some of us were in Afghanistan in 2010.
Right,
Not
I
even
was
lying.
actually. I was.
Me too.
Right, like I was. Fuck, dude. I got blown up on Thanksgiving, November, and then yeah, and I'd only that was like the first month in country. No, it was before that. I just because like I hadn't even adjusted to like the fucking altitude yet. Yeah. So like running to get fucking litters and shit sucked. I was fucking like, and on top of that, I was concussed as fuck, dude. I was just like throwing up everywhere. Good times. Good times.
Chris Ryder, you should skip all the context and you should just skip to the parts where you can take it out of context to try to make them look as horrible as possible. Because nothing screams good faith like taking stuff out of context.
Right. Right, Retodd. Right.
Nothing.
Like everything
checking
you
even
do.
more.
Like the
Context at
15-minute
all.
video you made about my daughter. A fucking 3-year-old. Right. Right. Right.
You remember that? What if I told you that that was snuck in amongst the 1,000 pages of Trump's big beautiful bill?
Oh, this is good. I like this.
I confirmed it today. Not just that, but a lot of the stuff that was in the unleashing.
I don't see it yet, so I don't think it's come in yet.
America's law enforcement was also slipped in, and legislators, lawyers, and police officers, all the way up to the federal level, all believe that since it's been kind of stuffed in the middle of all these 1,000 pages and rushed through the Senate, or I'm sorry, rushed through the House,
that's bad.
that it's probably well, they think it's definitely going to fly. I said, well, maybe there's something we can do about it. A lot of people have been asking me, Chris, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? What can we do about it? Well, today I did something about.
Right, but like when you're carrying a litter and you're like throwing up and really don't know where the fuck you're at, it's fun, right? I only threw up on one person.
Victims. How you doing, Todd?
This, and as I understand, something can be done about this. I don't know how effective it'll be, but it still has not passed the Senate yet. It's been approved by the House, and on Thursday morning it has to pass through the Senate, and the Senate can make changes. I don't know what kind of changes they can make, but the Senate can make some changes. So what can you do about it? Well, you can contact your senators. That's what you can do. I did it today, and that's how I know that it's confirmed that the immunity for police and the unleashing of America's law enforcement is in. It's in this bill.
My bad, everyone. My bad.
Intentionally.
My bad.
Let me see if I can find brain rot.
Oh, Claudia, you mean calling your senators? Yeah, I'm aware that could be difficult. But if your senators know,
because it might take a while for it to upload if he's
if your senators know how you feel about it, your voice matters.
Hold on, folks.
You know how many people have told you got to speak up. You got to speak up. And I'm not telling you to be rude with your senators. I'm saying if you contact your senators, they're the next ones in line to get their hands on this legislation to be able to make changes, even if it's just slight changes. Maybe maybe those changes. My senator's Republican, I believe, Todd Young. And look, I'm working on a video. That's what actually put me in a position to know about what I'm talking to you about right now. I've been working on a video, got a lot of information in it, and it's about police reform. And this is what I found out today. So this is right now. And there's a lot of shit that we've been learning about like a bit of an infiltration of the system that's happening. And this division between Democrats and Republicans is not what you think it is. It's.
I did Misty Eye Girl just in case, like, because I got a fucking headache, migraine coming on. I can feel it. So I'm doing everything I can to like try and prevent it now. I just took some my like over the counter migraine stuff. We'll see what it does here in the next 20-30 minutes, and if that doesn't work, then I'll actually take my migraine medicine. I just fucking hate taking it because of the rebound, and yeah,
it's not real. It's indoctrination that is being utilized as a tool, as a function to get some shit done. So And you might say, well, that's a conspiracy. Yeah, damn straight. It's a conspiracy. It's exactly what it is. It's a conspiracy. There's a lot of conspiracy happening right now under our noses and basically right in our face. And people.
All right, one more cheesy puff. That's a good one. Killer, can you send the link to me? Can you just send the brain rot link to me, if you could, in an email, and I'll try to find it that way. Because I think if G-Swag is trying to email the whole file to me, it's not coming through. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from you, bro. Oh wait, here it is. I'm sorry, bro. I see it. I got it. It was part of our conversation. I'm such a goober. I am such a goober. My apologies, G-Swag. I do apologize. All right, let's get this boring ass nonsense off of here. Whew, it got warm in here, chat. What is going on? I'm gonna have to take this.
Menopause is what's going on, Retodd.
Menopause.
Warren, I appreciate you guys for being in here. So yeah, guys, we're gonna be tying this video into a few other topics, and we'll probably be about the same amount of time as last.
Yesterday and tonight, I'm going
to the grand finale, like
2015. Application down there, sister, your own. Well, he's made. If you feel froggy enough.
Oh, I see Tab's face.
You're backtracking.
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Guys, when the spotlights come in, the rats will scurry away.
All right, I'll be right back, chat.
Stuff that you're allowed to have, and I'm about to show you on your military records what that is.
So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up on the big screen like this because I don't think Brain Rot will have a problem with me showing his stuff. But I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's not an issue. Dawn and the bourbon. Hey, don't harsh my bourbon.
Or you could just transform it, you dumb fuck. Like, pay attention, do what you do. Like, I don't know. Don't let it play for 20 minutes while you go jack off in the bathroom. Like, I don't know. Holy fuck.
Yes, victims.
It's actually it's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Put some respect on its name. All right, I'm gonna let this play for a second. I'm gonna take a few articles of clothing off because my goodness, I'm hot.
Is Kevin. So then he goes on to say, oh yeah, one last thing. How do you know I'm not just wearing that hat in memory of one of my fallen brothers or sisters? Riddle me that, Inspector Clouseau. Well, Kevin, you've made it pretty clear that you are a combat vet. You've made
GE Swag coming in with the hilarious little images and shorts he makes. Hey, I wish G was in here right now so he could see this. I think it's pretty hilarious. Like, that's the perfect face to like paste on, and he does it so cleanly too, and just so well positioned. Like every time, G Swag.
So now Lick the Whole Gooch is a VTuber? Whoa, buddy. He went the VTuber route. Like, goddamn, son. Goddamn.
Clear that you have PTSD from combat, and that's why you have your rating through the VA. And you've said yourself that on multiple occasions, just in 2 comments that I have here, that you own all of those ribbons. Then you go on to say, well, you're 100% sure that I have most, if not all. And then you go on to say, well, there might be one on the hat that I don't have. Yeah, you're backtracking, Kevin, and you look like a goddamn fool. And he goes on to say, adios, twat waffle, and, well, screenshot this. Well, I did, Kevin. Now, I think I might have taunted him with another comment or two, but I knew I had his military records on the way, and that I would have the last laugh in this saga of the angry vet making false claims that he cannot back up about his military service. So I have to be honest, I have to say, I don't follow Kevin's channel all that closely.
Yeah,
I do pay attention to video titles by him or about him, and that's how I keep updated on what he's doing. Now, there's no way I could watch a full video of any frauditard out there, because I don't want their dumbass and their dumbness and their idiocy to wear off on me. So where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So his claims, I have heard secondhand, that he's claimed to be a combat vet.
Does that mean?
Well, there's none of that. I have heard claims of PTSD in combat. There is none of that either.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not up on the tab lore, but like, I don't know what imagine saying I've heard when you talk about something so fucking serious. Like,
yeah.
What? You've heard, but you haven't verified any of this. You're just gonna like shit on him.
There's records.
This weekend, like, of all weekend. This is Todd's weekend, for fuck's sake. Like,
yeah.
Jesus. Like, you're gonna shit on a living veteran on Memorial Day of all fucking days. God damn.
I think I know where the PTSD comes from, but the VA sure as hell isn't going to tell me. Only Kevin and his doctors know for sure, and I would need to be 100% sure before I ever put something like that out there. But then again, I don't think I ever would. It's something very personal to Kevin, and I honestly believe it's the reason Kevin acts the way he does.
I mean, even hinting at it is gross.
Kevin, and he tells me it's.
And I completely agree with that, guys. While YouTube is a lot like the WWE, and it is as real as you make it, there are certain things that, at least me personally, I won't talk about. But I would definitely agree in that assessment that that's probably a contributor to why Kevin acts the way he does. I could definitely see how you could consider that. a form of yeah. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Okay, so that you all will.
A form of what? Like PTSD? You don't say. Like, holy fuck, dude. No, he just said there's no way he has PTSD. Like, wait, what? Like, pick a fucking side of the struggle, for fuck's sake, and just hug one another. Do it unprovoked, though.
Finally understand why he does what he does. So anyways, I also know that if it happened to you or I, well, I know I would go insane and be living in an institution for the rest of my life, sitting over in a corner drooling. Does that excuse what he does? I don't think it does. And you're caught in a web of lies, Kevin, making claims that you can't or won't back up. Saying you did things that you didn't actually do, or wearing hats to insinuate you were in 2 wars with 2 rows of ribbons you want people to think that you earned and you're allowed to wear. That's just sad, Kevin. You should see a VA counselor, Kevin, and get some
2 rows of ribbons. Whoa, buddy, watch out. We got a badass over here, like, thinking you want people to, like, what? 2 rows of ribbons? Like, that's nothing. Like, and again, if that's what you have, that's what you have. But, like, you guys are acting like he's fucking wearing a Medal of Honor around or some shit. Like, what? Whoa, buddy. Yeah, he's a fucking virus VTuber. Like, he's basically syphilis. He chose syphilis as his VTube character. Like, now I feel like I have to upgrade Slagtooth before I even break him out, for fuck's sake.
some real help for that trauma that you have. You cannot be happy living the way you are right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the records. You know, I know you want to see the records. So let's get right into it. So here is Angry Vet's Navy enlistments with assignments. As you see, he entered RTC, which is Recruit Training Command, at Great Mistakes, Illinois, on March 16th, 1993. And it looks like he graduated on June 9th, 1993. Then on June 25th, 1993, Kevin was assigned to the USS Taylor, which is FFG 50, a frigate out of the Atlantic Fleet, out of Charleston, South Carolina base, when that was a base down there.
Well, I hope you guys don't mind us kind of digging into good old the angry gremlin, the meth gremlin's ass a little bit. So, you know, he likes to come in here and poke at everyone else.
Also, now everyone's on meth. Huh? Everyone's on meth now? That's what we're doing? Like, that's how disconnected you are from the world that you just, all right, everyone's on meth. Like, dude, you don't know what meth does, clearly. Fucking clearly. We might not be waiting like that. I don't know how much time I got left.
Go to 58-minute mark. All right, 1 second. Sorry, I was AFK, guys. I was AFK. My life doesn't revolve around, you know, YouTube. Okay, yeah, so it sort of kind of does revolve around YouTube. But that's not either here nor there. You guys are important to me. I don't want you.
Time out from the game. I need to record.
93. Then on.
Okay. Normal. Thank you. That's just perfect. All right, there we go. Unmute that. Pause it up. Here we go.
On June 25th, 1993, Kevin was assigned to the USS Taylor, which is FFG 50, a frigate out of the Atlantic Fleet, out of Charleston, South Carolina base, when that was a base down there.
Well, I hope you guys don't mind us kind of digging into good old the angry gremlin, the meth gremlin's ass a little bit. So, you know, he likes to come in here and poke at everyone else. Go to 58-minute mark. All right, 1 second. Sorry, I was AFK, guys. I was AFK. My life doesn't revolve around, you know, YouTube. Okay, yeah, so it sort of kind of does revolve around YouTube. But that's not either here nor there. You guys are important to me. I don't want you to think you're not, but occasionally I have to walk away. Tab looks like a Chum-Lee from Porn Stars. Looks like Chum-Lee from, I never heard of Chum-Lee. I don't know who that is. Same here. Number 2, all of us fake patriots need to stick together. Yeah, I guess I'm a fake patriot according to the Power Bottom Butt Pirates and good old G2, one of one. If you know, you know. Promoted butt peers, but can't keep a fucking marriage together to save his fucking ballsack. Because he's putting that ball sack on the forehead of strange men at fucking truck stops, allegedly in Minecraft. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Anyway. So let's get back into this. Let me put my camera back on here. Let's bring this down a little. Here's your receipts. Everyone likes receipts, don't you? I like receipts. Do you like receipts? So you want me to go to the 58-minute mark. Is it okay, though, if I mean, we're almost there. Is that okay if I kind of want to hear this? I want to hear
Todd, you want to hear a civilian break down his military record? You can't do it. You can't get the documents. You can't figure it out. And yes, Todd, you know, people who succeed in their fucking, like, career, they tend to put their career first in a lot of ways. And if you're in a situation to where you're gone more than you're home, things are gonna fucking fail, dude. Like, I don't know what. And again, Todd, that's why you got demoted and fucking left the military, the rank you fucking came in. And then what? And twice the amount of time I had to make sergeant twice, that's all you could do? One time? Just once?
Yep.
Just once, buddy?
Hope so.
I'm just saying. But why are you listening to a civilian break down his military record? Like, the levels of just retardation. Okay. I'm just going to let this recording roll. Fuck it.
Tav getting dog walked, if you guys don't mind entertaining me, because I haven't heard this part yet. Right? I haven't heard this part. Wait, Broken Bones is in the chat? Where? I didn't see Broken. Is Broken in here? What's up, Broken? Giggles is in here too. What up, Giggles? Hello to everyone. Oh, G2's in the chat. I didn't even know you were in the chat and I was talking about you. Wow, I was going to say fair is fair, but never mind, Dick. Come on, G2. We all know you can take a joke, right? I mean, no, I meant a dick. If you can take a dick, you should be able to take a joke, right? I'm just saying.
And he got out of active duty Navy on March 15th, 1995. So for Kevin to get out after 2 years as still just a seaman, that says a lot right
G2, what is that? What is that word? Does that word excite you?
there.
Still
like he
just
was
a
a
seaman.
screw up or something?
Probably.
So on March 16th, 1995, Kevin was transferred to the Navy Reserves. So Kevin was in the reserves, which is why.
Like, Giggles, what? Like, if I don't approve of our service, like, what? No, but I'm also not, like, I'm not going to sugarcoat and, like, bullshit around on when people lie about their military service. And again, like, I legitimately, like, just like PWR and his sexuality, I denounce my military service, like, straight up, right? But I'm also not going to allow Todd to lie about pulling half of a man off of a helicopter, right? Because that's not how any of that works, ever, anywhere.
Especially since everybody who served in the combat zone in combat knows the difference and knows the story, didn't.
Right. And like, now if you weren't in like actual combat and didn't experience those things or didn't see others experience those things, again, like, that's on you. Like, no shame to you whatsoever. But for you to like then have an opinion on the situation is insanity, because you don't have firsthand knowledge. That's not how any of that works, ever. Ever, 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 ever. No. Like, and like they just because you said you were never a sergeant driver. You didn't get promoted until after you finished your deployment. So you went 9 months in a combat zone and your points were 350 and you couldn't get promoted? Dude, our points were 798 for a year.
That's what mine were when
Like,
I got promoted both times.
what? What? Like, come the fuck on, dude. You're a fucking joke. Like, straight up. That's the base, like, those are automatic points. That's legitimately considered automatic promotions because they need people at
They're
those
bottomed
ranks.
out.
That is the lowest the points can go is 350. So as long
It's
as you
not
have a
hard.
PT test and a weapons qualification, you fucking made rank. Like, what? You couldn't do it, dude? That's insane. Like,
Mike D, yeah, I made 7 and 8, but no,
that's
7
cooking.
and
That's fucking cooking.
but I had to max out my points twice for 4 and 5, for 5 and 6. Getting tired.
That's insane. Like, that is fucking in promotions. Like, so Giggles. I mean, if you back up, do you support Todd's commander story? Since you're saying R, like our, O-U-R. So Giggles, you're a veteran. Do you support Todd's commander's story? You support him, like, just waving that dude he doesn't know's memorial around? Who he talked to one time because the dude wanted to make sure he wasn't going to fucking start his weapon, sitting all alone in the DFAC, day after day after day after day. Like, he doesn't even know how the dude died, for fuck's sake. Like, what are you talking about? I have copies of videos of every person. Wait, what? I don't know, dude. Like, that's insane to me. Like,
Why he's claiming military service straight from 1992 when he was sworn in at MEPS.
Nice, broken bones.
The military entry processing station on October 2nd, 1992. But that's not when you actually entered the military. But he didn't do anything military until he shipped off to boot camp in 1993. So you don't.
none of that is true. Like, you can go to
People are saying they
drill.
shit.
Right? Like, you can go to drill. And then on top of that, not even just drill, you can go work at the company. Like, and
Recruiting
prep for
station.
it. Recruiter station. You can go do all that shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, just, I don't get it. Like, Todd, you're not going to correct any of this shit, right? You're just going to let a civilian shit all over it. Like, you're making my head, like, not feel better, Todd. For real. Like,
Get the claim from the time you signed up at MEPS. So, Kevin's being a little deceptive here. On June 27th, 1995.
Also, Jody, like, he wasn't pulling the guy into the helicopter. He said they landed at his base and he himself pulled the fucking commander in a body bag with his weapon and gear off of the helicopter. That's not how that works. There are people, like, they go to they go to the cache. Like, combat aviation. Whoa, aid station. God damn, dude. Whoa. Fuck. Whoa. Sorry, my
My
bad.
brain ain't training.
Right? Like, my
Combat
brain. My brain ain't braining. Like, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Like, let me fix this real quick. Oh, I should probably put an S on it, huh? Not close air support. Combat
There you go.
Support Hospital. It's fucking CSH. God damn.
Thank you, Mike D.
Oh, did Mike D get
You got
it?
it.
Sorry.
You got it right before you did.
Right, I was Googling, like, I'm sure you could fucking hear it. My brain is
Yeah.
not braining. Anyways, so, like, yeah, they don't stop and drop a body off. Like, there's not a body at the fucking memorial. Like, it
And he
goes
also said they were stacking bodies like cordwood in a
Connex.
in Connex boxes,
It
which I
became a
found
mass
the
cow.
exact quote from a World War II vet.
Right, you found, and that's like, it went from like the commander and an EOD guy died to like now it's a mass cow situation. Like, so how did he get blown up in a truck, but then it created an Afghan mass cow? Like, none of that shit makes sense. That's not, again, that's not how any of that worked. Like, at all. Like, appreciate it, Mike D, like, for real.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, there's legit people, that's their job, is to like deal with the dead because it's done in a very specific way and they have to be refrigerated. We don't just have like fucking morgue coolers sitting around on fucking combat outposts or even fobs for that. Like, that's a very specific situation, right? And like, regardless of if they're dead before they get back, like, they might call it, but they're not going to like stop it. For what reason? Why would they? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not how you do those things. You don't send their sensitive items with them. Like, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's never once like actually experienced the shit. But he talks about it and tells this story as if it's extremely personal to him. Doesn't like, no, I'm not going to let that shit slide. As like someone that actually went through what he talks about. Like, no. Ain't happening.
Kevin reported for reserve duty. Good God, that's hard to read. But it looks like NR, which is Navy Reserves, ACU 2, LC something or other, debt, and there's a bunch of numbers I can't make out of something Baltimore, Maryland. I apologize, folks. This is how I got the records. I've looked.
All right, guys. Well, that worked. It's like Raid Wasp spray. Works.
Oh, showing Tav that he's a allegedly, perhaps, and quite possibly stolen valor fucking piece of shit.
Well, wait a minute now. That just showed that he may not have been in combat.
And again, Todd,
but
like,
it was assigned to a ship, so I don't know how the Navy works.
I don't
on the deployment side.
And then this civilian, like, like, zero research whatsoever. Just like, all right, here, I watched this one video with a single piece of paper. Like, didn't you, like, I honestly didn't pay attention to it because it was a civilian, but I don't know. Did it look like a DD-214 even? Like,
I mean, it could have been like an old version.
Right? Like, I'm not
Or
sure.
when he got out, he was in the reserves. I don't know how.
Oh, no, you're good, Mike D. Like, you're good. Like, this shit needs to be on, especially on this weekend. because it's so fucking disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking disgusting.
That's a good point. Redacted. His last one.
Right. And like I just
I don't
also
know. Redacted.
by Todd's own standard, this isn't stolen valor, even if the claims are true. Like I don't know what Todd's like standard is because he defends Wrangler. He thanked Wrangler for his service. For fuck's sake. Like what? So like as someone who like only has the fact that his child bride is still there and his military service, right? Other than that, he's got fucking nothing. And I mean, he uses it as everything, and it's fucking. I can't even remember where I was going. I got fucking head
No.
found, and I'm pretty much done at this point.
No, Bill. I found the exact story that he pulled that crap from.
Yeah, he did.
From World War II.
Yeah. And like the stacking bodies like cordwood in a Connex is so fucking far from reality. Like, first off, why do you have so many bodies that are entire bodies if you have a mass cow situation? Like, what? Like, even when we had like the sniper and yeah, kill, like, yeah, like dudes were getting shot in the femur and the femoral would like, yeah, like the sniper would shoot to win the first guy, and then anyone that went out there to try to save him, like they shot. Right? I can't even think of another to where you're going to have a whole bunch of bodies that aren't like missing parts of the body. Honestly, I don't know. Right. In World War II, they were stacking like Viet Cong and fucking Connexes, I guess. Or they had converted Connexes to be morgues. That could be a thing back then. Like, had it refrigerated like a refrigerated trailer. Because if not, like, they're going to start to bloat. They're going to start to smell. Like, Connexes absorb all the heat. It's like a parked car, honestly, like sitting in the sun because they're metal, right, with zero insulation. So, like, they're twice as hot as it is outside. Like, come on, right?
Damn, KTZ over at Wrestling. Rick's back over there.
Well, yeah, him and Todd broke up.
Oh, man.
Let me find something to go out on. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, it's Memorial Day, right? It's Monday now. Right? Or is it Monday? I don't even know what day it is. Like, what day is it? What?
Saturday.
Saturday. Well, I like not today, but like what
Oh,
day?
Valentine's Sunday.
Yeah. Right? Tomorrow. Right? I was like, wait, is it Sunday or Monday?
Well, Memorial Day's
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah. I don't know. We might stream Monday, we might not. It all just kind of depends on how everyone is and what's going on. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's yeah, right. Give me something to go out on. Okay, got it. All right, y'all. Good night, and I'll see everyone later, right? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. No, they haven't made up yet, Jody. He's still shitting on Let's yesterday, so see.
And Brick.
And
Yeah.
Brick, right?
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.